We're live.
What up, Dave? What up, world? I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. I've been gathering information for hours on my mother overdosing at Walmart tonight on fentanyl. It's Crack 40 TV. We live. What a night. Why didn't she just check on out? So, it's Crack 40 TV. I don't know which one of them bitches pussy stunk in that store a second ago. It could have been old Red Lobster. It could have been the one beside of her smelling that bad. I was shit in the doctor's office today, dog. The water fountain. I was standing there and I moved, and this bitch and her kid come over there. And that kid smelled it, blamed it on the other kid, and said he's going to smell the little kid's shitty diaper. And it was my fart. So one of the kids likes to smell shitty diapers. I don't know how the parents are. That's hilarious. I wore a face mask in the doctor just to be safe. But yeah, mom overdosed. Not mom, Donna Joe, the alleged mother of the crack baby. They found her overdosed, her and Wolfie. I don't know if they're stealing or stole off Papao or both. And I got some fentanyl, and she went in the bathroom and smoked it and overdosed. And somebody left her in there, and Wolfie ran off. And her friend that was stealing, I guess, or using daddy's money, come back and found her passed out on a stile in the toilet in Walmart and Corbin. And hollered for NARCAN, and they come in there and brought the police and the ambulance, and NARCAN her and got her back. And she refused treatment and left in withdrawal, shaking, pissing on herself. What's up, Trina? Yep. And I said, well, goddamn, why you telling me? Hell, she lived. I don't give a fuck. Wolfie ran off and left her. They might be warrants for Wolfie. We don't know. Hell, I don't care either which way. Guess they'll go back and review the tape, or they're never doing it or something. I don't know. I've been trying to get the information. She overdosed in Walmart about 6:30 or 5. About 5:30 or 6:30 or something today. Might have been a little bit later. Well, you remember dope with Wolfie and smoke it in the bathroom at Walmart. Press Technolog's a hell of a motherfucker. It's Crack 40 TV. Grab him by the posty, Trump said. That's what I'm going to yell in that Capital One arena, too. I'm going to get a by God in like a motherfucker in there.
Hey, did you hear that new song Dr. E dropped with Rio?
But you know what else we'll do when we're going into the Capital One arena? It went a lot better if they'd have said they packed that fucking whore mother man out in a body bag. But we're going to walk through there and go, whose house? Trump's house? We're going to pop the whole crowd saying that.
I bet everyone will start saying it.
Because that's
And then you'll have a couple groups of haters, but
can we get? I wonder if we can take a Bluetooth speaker and play Swerve Strickland's song that says that through the whole song. Whose house? Swerve's house. We just yell Trump's house. We got everybody popping. I'll pop that whole Capital One arena with a by God. Soon as he says something about J.D. Vance in Eastern Kentucky, and it gets real quiet after they clap, by God. R.I.P. Ice Man. I hate he got killed by a motorcycle in a bad collision in Richmond or at Moorhead. But we'll continue by God for him. Yeah. I mean, Hang on. I got a very important message. 1 second. Oh, we've got breaking news in the city of Loyal. Uh-oh. Oh, the city of Loyal. I've got breaking news. I got breaking news right here. Hang on, I've got some super breaking news from a super source.
What is it?
Hang on, I got sent somebody in love. Lowell is flat broke. Hang on. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for all the hate that you got me now. I'm going to keep on smoking. Let's see here. The city of Loyal is flat broke. Hang on. This comes from a highly reliable source. Edward Vowell post. Can anyone tell me how you have a city council meeting without a council? I just received word that all the city council members of Loyal resigned for some unknown reason. I hope this is not so because it means that the city of Loyal is on a much faster down spiral. If this is so, Loyal citizens should withhold city tax payments until a council can be seated who has regular meetings and can have an audit conducted to see where the city of Loyal stands financially. I would like to know how accurate this information is. Who are the new members elected? There's you some news, homie.
You should have ran for city council.
I'm going to. So, if you go pull up the Loyal City Council, Loyal City Hall, the Loyal City Group, there's people in there bitching about everything. They're bitching about the garbage not being picked up. They can't. I will personally say that I see my garbage get picked up when I'm at my apartment all the time, whether I want to agree or not. I do. But a lot of people are saying that they're mad because the garbage people don't come and they still have to pay a garbage tax. They're bitching. Raising hell. People heard that when I got whooped by that giant, he whooped somebody in a wheelchair.
Bro, you should really run for city council.
I believe I will.
Because if they're in downfall like that, bro, then they're gonna choose a whole new set of people.
With a mouth.
Yeah.
Papa said I should have stayed in Washington with them politicians. Here's my start. The mayor councils. The mayor councilman from here on out. Councilman Enlow. Or is it Councilman Davies?
They already chose a new board probably.
No, they ain't got a vote on it. I'm gonna post it on Facebook.
Bro, it literally costs like $20 to put your name on the ballot.
Can a felon run?
It's non-violent.
It's non-violent.
Yeah.
I just posted what's up with the city of Lowell. Heard all city council members resigned. I'll run. We'll see where it goes. So anyway, what up, YouTube bot? Joe Cool? I mean, Joe, shit, Chuck Bronson was in chat earlier. I went up in the police station, FOIA'd my body cam footage, and by God, I did it right today. Shout out to the ladies at the state police barracks because within an hour and a half, they called me to confirm my mailbox number, and then like instantly, I got an email. I'll have my footage around the 6th. Shout out to the state police.
16.
The 16th. Shout out to Chuck Bronson for being in chat, helped juice me up to go in there. Only reason I wasn't going to go in there is because my knee. But when Chuck Bronson come in and I'm like, cuz, I need you in Harlan. Like, we need you. He said, I'll bring the bike car. I was like, we'll pay your expenses. I said travel. That's expenses. I said travel. But I figured
Yeah, that would be dope.
it'd be worth it in about 10, 12 days. You heard me?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I mean, I'm sure Harlan County, Kentucky Transparency could get us a mayoral council members discount on a hotel for a celebrity like Chuck Bronson, by God, on a hotel. So, but I was like, I ain't trying to go after the police. I told him I want to go after these people that don't put the camera in my face. What are you filming me there? Karens, the city of Loyal. Told him we want to go down there for you, everything.
So did they ever have that last meeting?
Oh, not that I'm aware of.
They probably might have did it undercover.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Well, it's coming up on time if they've not had it yet, because it's been like 5 weeks since I got whooped or longer, 5 or 6 now. 12-2, and it's been over a month, so it's right at 30 days, 28 days for the meeting. Any day, it should be coming up. Fall council resign. I'll get on the council. I'll run for it. I'm dead ass. And you know what? I've got friends like Brian Bushnell, shout out Brian, that are county clerks in other counties that I can always get advice from if I didn't know what to do. I know a lot of political folks that would be in my ear. I'd just be a voice for a lot of folks that want to get this place right. I mean, law could be done right. You could rent that gym out more than you do, which they make money off that gym. You could fix up, you could get enough money to put another public pool system in up there where the law pool is at, which used to be a mega attraction. Whether it's $2 for 2 hours or $3 for 2 hours, and you had to come out of the pool and reboot and go back through or whatever. Still, that's 30 people for 2 hours or 40 whatever in the pool all day long. Every 2 hours, you got to repay. So think of the income that pool would bring in. Think about that little stupid ass playground to going up the float ball. Put one in up there where the playground, where the little pool is, where the baby mama lives now. There used to be a T-League park back there. Put another, well, you got a basketball goal up there, or you did. Let's see. What else would I do to improve? I would be focusing on the CSX land and what they're going to do with that, and what law could do to buy that land. If they're not going to have any railroad tracks through there, buy that land. Put Section 8 up in law. Put up more houses. You got more room for people to expand into the community. They're doing a good job with the lagoon, which I believe that's more Army Corps engineer. But now these people are picky with it. They want to know where every little dollars are going, by God. Yeah, I reckon my mom overdosed in Walmart. And Corbin, by God, smoked her a big old line and dropped out. but she survived. You can't kill a cockroach during World War III. I don't think you can kill that horse one line. But Wolfie ran off and left. Her drug dealer left, and her other friend stayed with her. And probably robbed everything she had for her. She got some help for her in the process. I reckon she's flopped out on the toilet full of bucket straw right in her lap. Fucking crippled. Overdosed. I said they NARCAN her. She pissed all over herself. That's what I did. Only time I ever got Narcan. I ain't peeing myself. I peed in a urinal flat on my back and spilled it up my ass. Spilled it all over me. Ski went nuts on the whole emergency room for me. You'll never see him go nuts. So I talked to a guy that got out of the feds today when I was paying for my key. And me and Great Cornet used to be enemies. Boredom. But he's been in the cell with Ski and Sims. And they said the Ski wouldn't rap for nothing down there, man. They tried to get that man to tell on his own son he wouldn't do it. I already knew about it. But Greg's fixing to be 50. He's 50 and he signed for 15 to life, thinking he'll be out in a decade. Hell, it's a boss. He's got to go back here in a few days. I don't know how he got a furlough from the Fed, to be honest with you. But he did. But he's going back, and he's some other partner, Sims. He didn't say much about him. But I know he ain't no short timer. He's a triple long timer. 3 decades. That's over 1,000 in some weeks. Because Ryle's over 30-year-old, and it's 1,000 and some weeks old. Or 10,000 weeks, or whatever it was. I forget. Could be 1,000 weeks. Just imagine now, 30 months. 30 years in months. It's like 500 months. Or something.
I don't really know. It's not specifying whether violent or non-violent. This says like a felon can't run for any elected office, but there may be a Trump around that.
I'm a mayor. Got you, Lacey. Trying to think on that right now. I know my nephew and his woman's having a baby. They celebrating 21st birthdays. I was 21 when I made my baby. 22 when he was born. Hang on. trying to recruit us. Sorry, I'm talking to a source. One of my friends is scared to go because I said, what's bad gonna happen up there? Drones, bombs, copycats, aliens, Putin. I'm
Guy
scared.
or girl?
A guy. Well, by God. What's up, D? We need to recruit us one.
Yeah,
Who's
we
going
really
to
do.
Margaret? Who's going to go with them? Ooh, that's nice, D. It'll be here about approximately 11, and we're going to get 4 to 8 inches higher elevations up to a foot. I don't care what they say, I know what we get. Um, so we need somebody within the local area from Crack 40 TV to get with Margaret and Chip, be able to pay your own eats, and you can ride with them and sleep in a bed with Margaret, or share a hotel room with her, buck her, sleep beside her, whatever. Chip per buck, but we need somebody else to ride with Margaret. Who is really going to go? Who's about it? Who's about it? About it? Who gonna actually get in the car and go to Washington on a Saturday night and come back on a Tuesday with Margaret and her fam? You'll be well protected. I know, dude. When we get it, it won't stop till Saturday night. We'll try to get out in it early. Cash apps and PayPals are welcome. I had to use my bill money to buy a key today, and I'm still about $30 short on it approximately. Then I got to kind of turn around and pay a bill. 2 bills ASAP before I leave. Hopefully this little lick will come through for me and I'll be straight to the gate. From there, the upcoming future endeavor, then I think we'll be able to do what the fuck we want to do from there on out. And if you don't like it, bobo about it. Talking about buying
We
something.
definitely got to go to Louisiana. I want to go there.
You making me want to have me a ringtone even though I don't have one. You know what it is?
What?
I think I'm going to make that my ringtone. Because it'll just put me in a good mood, make me bob my head naturally every time. I mean, not on no fake shit, not on no homo shit, but watch this. When you hear this come on, and it looks like 77, now watch. Hear this dope beat. This one dude looks like he's mentally retarded, though. But tell me that's not just a power strut with some power hair. And, and them two look cool, and the dude in the all white with the bald hair looks like he's retarded. That's why his head's down. But the two on the right look cool. He looks like Ernie Shell wants that hair. I bet his heart was broke today with no court. Hey, Mr. Carter, you took a shit on Ernie once again. Well, you know, Mr. Carter he didn't call and get Ernie no kind of no pardon. He could have called up Biden. He could have said, hey, old man, can you hear me real good, Biden? I need you to do me a favor. I'm a dime, and Ernie Shell saved all them people in Iran for me at time, and I pardoned him. I'm fixing to check out of this world. Can you pardon the lightning tiger? He might have told old man Carter, He might have said, Press, I'll sign that paper in the morning. He might have known Carter wasn't going to make it through the morning. Ernie could have been on one signature away from a pardon on everything. But no, poor old Carter checked out on us. Rest in peace, OG. I'll fuck with you. I don't care what you do at the Panama Canal. And so Ernie didn't get a pardon. And then they closed all federal buildings, all courthouses today. So Ernie couldn't go to court. Could you imagine waking up for court or them telling you yesterday, everybody getting ready for court? You've been waiting on this court like 6 months, a month, whatever. Ernie been waiting since November or 1st of December. That ain't too long. But still, when you get told, there ain't no court today, boys, snow. No court today, scheduled 2 weeks from now, and you think you're getting out that day for judge's signature, and they ain't no court.
They got his body right now with the American flag wrapped around the casket right in front of the Constitution. Right in front of the Constitution in the building on display for people when they come into the see the Constitution.
Rest in peace, OG. One thing he didn't do, well, he did. He stayed alive till he made it to 3 fucking digits. AI probably helped him. I got a feeling AI will prolong life or end life if it ain't aliens out of the water. Because there's aliens underwater. You can't convince me no otherwise.
What happens if when we're flying on Delta, we slide the little window open to look out, and we see a fucking drone?
We film it. Ain't nothing else we can do. We can't whoop it. We can't hide the airplane from it. We just film it. Now, Margaret's riding up on a different route. Margaret's leaving through the Knoxville, Middlesboro area.
How far is the drive? How far of a drive is it?
My brother right now is 2 hours from Washington, D.C., and he met a guy named Roger Billings called Pool Boys. Poolboyz. And they're famous YouTubers that put in underground pools and show you how to treat pools with certain chemicals and shit. And my brother met him tonight and was like, yeah, I know who you guys are. He met him in that barn and it's like, you're a YouTuber or something. He's like, I've seen you. And then he was like, my brother's a YouTuber. And they started kicking it. And he was like, man, you look just like my dude, my buddy. It's in the brains. And my brother's like, oh, yeah, there ain't no way I'm too short and fat. Said he pulled a picture up and he was like, hey, he did kind of look like me, but where you wear hats backward, he had his hat on backwards and he looked like a tall Marine version of you. That's what he told me. There was a dude that looked like me that's taller than me. It's in the Marines. Looks like me and my brother. SpongeBob and Crack. That's my brother's nickname at work, SpongeBob. So, probably because he sponges all that money up and hides it. But I couldn't find nobody under Roger Billings Pool Boys, but my brother knew who they was. He's supposed to send me a link, but I don't know how much he plugged me. But I hope to another. He told me he met a YouTuber and told him I had a channel. So I hope he dropped a cracked 40 for me.
Oh, Larry.
If I didn't get that far in, I was trying to. I feel sorry for him. Like he's in his work truck, and he's either at home or at work. I think he said he must have known at work yesterday, or I might have been wrong. He knowed at work, and he either had to leave from the North Carolina Virginia border, 3 hours away from home, and then he had to go all the way up the state of Virginia, 2 hours from Washington. And then when he got there, he was like, hell, I didn't know Washington was that close, 8 hours from the house. He's like, I want to come back and look at all the buildings and museums and stuff now. I didn't know I could get here as close. So from Harlan to Washington's an 8-hour drive. And he's 2 hours from there now. And he's got to drive back tomorrow, 6 to 8 hours home in the snow. Which it's not, he'll have to drive into the snow. Up into Virginia, ain't gonna get it, I don't believe. And then he'll be here for about 48 hours. And then have to leave outside Sunday at 12 and go back. I mean,
It's an hour and 30-minute flight from Lexington straight to DC if you don't do any other connections.
that's all it
Or
takes to
hour and
drive to
20.
London. Wonder how fast my mom hit that foal and hit that toilet. I wonder if she just flopped back and her head hit the thing, or she flushed the toilet, or if she had her pants down sitting on the toilet, or she's just sitting on the toilet. I wonder how it happened. I mean, I would wonder that on anybody that flops out in the Walmart bathroom.
She was probably like looking in the mirror, hitting it, and then fell forward and whacked her head on the fucking sink.
Well, she's in a style. Like, I mean, I've tried to smoke out full, like, and I ain't no good at this shit, because I told you how many times I've done it. It's hard to hold that yourself and do it. I could never do it right with fentanyl. I smoked meth right off of it. A few times I did, tripped out, seen everything in the world. If I was to ever use meth again, it would be up the nose. Wouldn't be smoking, trip out. I don't think I ever do it again. I'm locked up. I'm out. Kill some time.
What about some DC methamphetamine?
Never. I add a raw. I add a pack. Stay up. The energy. I can feel that. But amphetamine or cocaine, never. No
If
more
I
needles. No more beetles.
if I'm buzzed, like drunk, I could stay up.
Buddy, when I got drunk, both times I've been drunk and fucked bitches, I had one of the best alcohol buzzes I ever had off platinum vodka, able to stay up, function, and be drunk. Sarah. No, 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 to go, go, go. You got that right. Because you'll trip out and call the po. I will. If I smoke that shit, I guarantee you I'll call the law. I've never shot it. I never injected it. So I heard it make your lungs feel like crystals though. But that's what Willie was telling me. He's like, oh, ain't nothing like it. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I'm scared to try it, Willie. I'm scared to try oxys with needles. I knew when I did I wouldn't stop. But man, think for me, I'm a lazy motherfucker. I ain't one to stay up days. I sleep natural 36 hours. Mom now. Mom can hit a line of both at one time. People's quitting shooting up, I guess. Everybody's going to the foils. Pop's just right. Drugs come in trends. I guess everybody's on them foil, smoking out full because it couldn't hit you quicker than shooting it, I'll tell you. Nothing can. But nobody's got a vein no more, god damn it. Nobody's got a vein. Fuck, I still go to the doctor and get blood and I'm like, oh fuck you, where we getting you at? Where you want to try? Shit, I got blood 3 straight times and the 4th time or 3 straight right back here for the doctors. I had to do it. They let me. Ah, damn, I done it right. Yeah. Only place I know I could hit with a long tip syringe besides a pulse. Done. I've been done. But now some good posy. I'll shoot you up your clit. I'll jack back some cum, shoot your clit full. Make you squirt hurricanes. Take you up Dr. Don's, let you shit on his tables for $60 and an X-Lax and sit outside and wait on you. Damn, my knee. Quit whispering like I'm tweaked out. I ain't seen nobody.
Lacey's 2 years sober and she's so happy.
I know. That's great. She's your age, dog.
Is she really?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I remember when she was trying out who she was running with. Shit. And I told one of my homeboys the other day, I was like, you believe this dude right here? Look, that 2 year older than you, cuz. Now here. I said, man, I don't say no names. We was talking about Daniel Cox being a bitch. Up there calling Colton every day at Eastern. Fucking bumming him for money.
Oh damn, I'm 2 years older than her.
20 and you're 2 kids old. That's what I call you. It's like any girl with at least 2 kids that's that young. And she's at least two kids old. Shit. You got 2 kids under your belly, you a mama. I don't care if you're 14. Unless they get took or something. You know, right.
Gee,
Lacey's got hers. She got that pregnant glow. And she got that baby up there. Yeah, you still 2 kids old. If you that big and pregnant, you 2 kids old.
couple girls I graduated with had like 3 kids, and sometimes they'd bring them to school. It was crazy.
At least they come to school. Give them props. How hard is that? Be a teenage mama, homework. I gotta get to school. I'll give them respect. I'm telling you, man. Until you're a parent, tie it posty up. Let everybody feel it full. Tie it motherfucker up, girl. But parent, once you're a parent, you just feel the mother instinct in me will never leave. I have mother instinct more than a father instinct. Cause I mean, I've been home with my kid, washing clothes, bus stops, homework, practice, ball games, teacher meetings, whatever. I was there in Brad mode most of the time. Soccer games and now soccer and football games, I was Xanaxed up cracker, just crack out there wrecking and ripping. Josh Shanks got out of prison. He said, motherfucker, I just done 3 years in prison and all I heard was how crazy you was there at these ball games. Where's it at? So I started calling the referee El Chapo. Troy Gow kicked me out. I said he was the referee and he was a lawyer here. And I said, well, you made that call for somebody's kid, didn't you? Ejected. Kicked me out the fucking field. Then when Danny's coach and Everett's got into it, I was the only person from Harlan, Patriots, I was the only person to throw a punch with our coach. And me and Jason Sanders got dog walked by the whole Everett's fan base and all their coaches, including Officer Jason Snellings. And Buddy, these two wrestlers, Margaret knows them. Katrina and Liz, what up, Liz? Dennis. They probably know Kenny Wayne and Ghost Rider, the big old wrestling truck drivers out of Everett's. They come down out the stands on Kaywood football field, and it looked like a big old brawl off Family Guy where everybody's fighting, and it's a big old dusty bucket, big old dust pile, and everybody's brawling in it. Except it was me with my little bitty arms. Hey, when I seen them going to whoop Jason Sanders, our coach, I was on Everett's side running the chains. I threw that goddamn chain down. I took off. I was fucking ripped and bowed on some Xanaxes that day. Nobody could tell I was ripped but me, but I took a run and go. And I seen that cat said Snellings hit Sanders. Sanders hit his knees hit the ground. And I hit one of them motherfuckers with a run and go. And I clobbered him, backed him up real hard. And then I was right in the middle of a mess to where it's a tear the club up 3-6 mafia fight to where you better just throw punches whether they land or not. Man, I throw 50 punches and probably hit one more person and got the shit beat out of me by them two wrestlers. They tag teamed me. I swing on one another and hit me. I go to swing on him another and hit me. And homeboy was with me. Swore to God, he was out of breath and everything. And swore to God, he hit somebody and took one out, this and that. My baby's mama did more than he did. My baby's mom was at least pulling them off of me. Cam was over there fucking breathing hard, hollering. He knocked him out. The footage showed me. Jason Sanders was the only ones fighting. So, yeah, I got into a fight at Danny's football game in 8th grade right on the goddamn field. But hey, I had to help the coach. Nobody else was going to help him. The whole coaching staff didn't help him. Nobody would help him. I mean, that's trying to pull apart. They wasn't nobody throwing no punches to help him. It's like the whole coaching staff versus one guy, and then the stands versus me. And really, it was everybody against me and him. So me and him had to sit outside Kaywood football field, off property, and watch the game together. The rest of the home games, I wasn't allowed to no more Danny's 8th grade home games.
Take it easy, Lacey. Don, join.
Don't fuck with them people in Everett. I'm telling you, they're both face crazy. Say what Ernie Shell did to Ronnie King. I'm gonna have to get up and go cut that hair off. Cause that son of a bitch right there blows on top of me. She'll be just talking about wanting one of them because it controls the hair real good. Yeah, well, when it's right over top of you, it blows hot air down and it makes it hard to breathe. Like it get too dry. Help me give the newest member of Crack 40 TV that I signed today. Y'all want to make the newest member of Crack 40 TV? Don might be familiar with him, but I had a version of him in high school during a football pep rally for our senior year. And when it was my turn to go up and say something to the whole school, allow me to introduce you guys to Head. I took one of these to school, and when it was my turn to say something at the pep rally, I jerked this motherfucker out and I said, "What does everybody want? Head." You remember that?
Yes, I do, dude. I do. That's awesome.
So I recruited this old mannequin. I recruited him today for $7 at Walmart. What are we gonna call him?
Well, I don't know.
Tommy Egan from Power? I mean, nah. You too white to be Tommy. Let's see.
Name him, fuck it. Name him Charleston.
He's too white. He kind of looks like, with that Deezy that I choked out, didn't have no tattoos. He kind of looks like him.
Well, there he goes. He's dead now.
Oh, hell. Oh, no!
Well, that's dead too.
I ain't telling you it was business cards. But I did give a fuck ton out today. It didn't hurt him.
How many do we got?
We still got a fuck ton. But I give a bunch out to people at Walmart. I give a bunch out. I left about 30 in Grease Monkeys, 30 at where else? The commissary and somewhere else today. Grease Monkeys, shout out to them. There's more. I had these out specifically out of a rubber band in the car earlier. That was my tightest. I put a bunch of my billfold to give out. I give them out in my doctor's office. My doctor's office might be watching. Shout out to Eric Roberts, doctor. He told me he had been watching some of my stuff. I made him laugh. I believe what he said, or he grinned at me. I forget what he said. But that made my day to hear my doctor, to be able to give my doctor a business card and say, who would ever thought that I would be off needles? Now that I heard doing what I used to be doing. Going to DC. Like, I'm proud of you, Brad. Keep it up, buddy. And when I heard that from Eric Roberts, my regular doctor, and that makes my day, because he's my favorite person to talk to about anything. So that makes me happy. It would have made me happy if my mom would have passed away today.
Brad.
What? Y'all think I'm wrecking?
I know you're being dead serious.
Don't fuck with my emotions, Mike. My mama. Oh, my knee. Oh, yeah. My knee was fine before I left. I come back and popped it. Bowed me down. Had to go to the doctor, get another shot. It didn't help much. That's why I'm bowed up, fucked up again tonight. Fucked up all crippled. Mont Pelton up in this bitch. What about old Mont Pelton, Don Hilton? Or, ain't Don goddamn Hilton. What the fuck? Don Ray Hilton just got out. He was on my mind. You remember Sean Hilton? Donald?
Donald Hensley.
I remember him.
You know
I
what?
do.
He's the first person I ever beat up over making fun of my papa for not having no legs. I went to the bathroom to pee. Here's the bathroom. I was in 7th grade. And he was like, oh, yeah, at least my papa ain't got legs. Or at least my papa's got legs. Man, I beat his ass in that middle school bathroom.
That's fucked up.
Don just sent one good, nice cash out. Then generation. Blowing money. Too sweet you. Throwing
Oh
money.
yeah. Don, good looking.
That helps.
Well, I watched your YouTube earlier, man, that I had to catch up on, and I heard you was needing something. So
Thank you. That almost pays for my key. Actually, if I finish paying with debit, it's 132, and I give them 102. So that's a lot of help. Thanks. I get a
here,
fast
I'll
pay.
send you the rest of it. I'll send you the rest here in a bit to get the rest of that.
Just wait.
That's clutch.
That is. Maybe some other cool donor will come through and show some love tonight. But
I got paid today, so we good.
hell yeah. I don't get paid till the 22nd or 21st.
That YouTube pay is trash, bro. They need to issue weekly payments.
Nah, at least bi-weekly. I would rather have a bi-weekly payment than a weekly payment. Because if I got it on my every other week payday, not my every other week payday week, it would be glorious. You know that I get another payday every week.
Yeah. I already know what you're fucking.
I was going to get like, it would be nice to get that on every other payday day. Then I don't get a payday. Then I can just go and crack a bill, crack a bill, crack a bill. But, yeah. Super chat orgy, cash app orgy, crack 42. Lordy, lordy, I need a cash app orgy. Oh, I need the money secretly to buy fucking subs too, by God. Can y'all believe that the internet is saying that?
That's insanity.
Suck my clit. Right? Look up in the head of my dick and suck my clit. If anybody can ever prove one sub, one view that's ever been purchased for my channel, I'll delete my channel immediately. Live. I worked hard for my goddamn subs. I can't help a lot of people's content ain't nothing scared, dog. And it is what it is. Fuck that. Drunk bitch. I don't even want to let loose on that. Because we ain't the same. Y'all worship Ernie Shell. I mean, it makes some content on something other than fucking Summer Wells and Ernie Shells. And quit worshiping every move that goddamn retard that's got AIDS in jail makes. Follow real man. Like, how you think I got on them subs? Working, clocking, mayor walking downtown. I mean, I got to 5,000 and I got shit, I got a lot in town. I like, get my dick sucked, my bowels licked. A girl don't want to lick no smelly bowels, though.
Hell no.
But I think that what's the best smelling pussy in the world? A natural clean one. No, nothing on it.
Natural, clean African American.
I was thinking about I was just like white pussy.
Now,
Yeah, you're right.
I've smelled some, and I've been like, damn, it's not even. I can't even smell nothing. No pussy at all. Nothing. It just smells so. It's just clean. It doesn't even smell like pussy. So that's clean.
This is what I like to do pre-Xanax addiction. Fuck on that. Be so wore out. I don't take a shower the next day. And I lay around Papa Zanny, smoke weed all day, and lay on the couch and watch football and eat tater chips and smell pussy in my beard.
Yes.
That is the best Sunday ever. Bitches done gone. Bitches leave like Amanda Middleton. Come fuck you, wake up and she be gone, nothing missing.
Look at this shit, Brad.
Eating chips, smelling pussy. Yes, sir.
I got fucking killed.
Well, expect that in about 10 days. Murder your dad! Murder your dad! We're going to get out alive in Washington. But if we do, Chillbilly, John Doe, my kids, whoever's over the channel then, Harvey and YouTube bot, Y'all gotta make us martyring ass fucking G's. If we die up there, we gotta be martyrs like Biggie's. I want a funeral like Biggie Smiles downtown Harlan, but I don't want Biggie bumping. I want some Master P bumping, and I want everybody shaking my casket all the way through town. We'll have to take my casket up to see Murder's funeral though, and drive me all the way back down 75, and we'll get Rio and RMC Mike to rap at our funerals. That's
It's
what.
funny you say that because this is Rio's server.
I'll tell you, just
Here we go. Now I can fucking respond. Finally.
I think from here on out the Crack 40 TV, since we're going such a different route nowadays, after I get off the injured reserve and get a whip on the game, I think we need to leave all the Ernie Shell bullshit alone. We need to leave all the Tiger. Anybody that fucks with Ernie content, that don't mean we gotta hate them. We just need to disassociate and move on up like we're doing. And we need to keep rolling. Listen to Margaret. I want to be cremated and all the subs adding my ashes to a tattoo and you can create a crack 42, get a crack 40 TV tattoo.
You need to get on the radio.
Murder's got me about it. I'm not a gamer.
Look at this shit, Brad. They got me on a crutch.
You look like me.
Hey, what does Jimbo Owens do nowadays?
Shit, I forget. I spoke to him not too long ago, though.
See, look, this is what I got on me, Brad. Can you see my inventory?
I see it, but I can't tell what it is.
Money, a knife, a gun, bullets, repair kits, a radio, Fiji water, cheeseburgers. And that's it.
No Presto painters.
No, but I could get some.
I'd go get some Presto painters or Xanaxes or
They
something.
give you effects. It like shakes your screen and like makes your guy like sloppy and shit. Like each drug does different effects. I need to get this thing needs to come the fuck off me.
Yeah. I know this is all subject. My doctor took a tape measure around my calf muscles today. And he was like, my God, Brad. He was like, you got huge calves, dude. He was like, you didn't play football, did you? I was like, hell yeah. And all I used to do was calf lifts all day long because it's for explosion. And I forget how when he went and got a tape measure, measured around my calf muscles. And I swear, if I said 56 inches, would that be too much?
I don't.
That would be too
I
round.
mean, no, I mean, what is Hogan's pythons?
Like 24, but look, I mean,
That's his biceps. So I mean, calf muscles are bigger. So
right. I swear he said 56-inch round calf muscles.
I mean, that's believable, man. I mean, be honest with you, because I mean,
I would go in there and get Granny to bend over and do it, but if I didn't, she's bent over, I just might get erected.
what the fuck?
But yeah, I'm done. I don't care about. I mean, don't get me wrong. When we get back from DC, we will do a Shelby deep dive. But really, from here on out, I think we just need to skate through a week. Wow, that for about 5 days. Recover. And when we get back, here's the thing: we should have enough momentum that recovery is going to be hard to do. We're going to be killed.
Yeah, but we'll just have to wait. We'll have to wait till the 22nd of the next month, and then we'll go. We'll plan a trip from the 22nd on.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the other podcasts that'll want you on too.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
We're gonna be real busy, and we're gonna. I'm gonna buy God my way right into a podcast.
And then I mean, you got the drawing too
Yeah, at the end of the
coming
month.
up.
Yeah,
So I mean, there's a lot of big shit coming. And look what you did to PCT's channel. You come on there and won her wrenches, bro. I mean, like you took her moderators. I mean, that was badass.
who we gonna
You
set
got her
up tonight?
views.
Oh, girl, love me too. I don't got
Yeah.
nothing to fuck her brains out.
Well, you doubled her views, man, on that channel.
I can't
It's
stop
insane.
talking about old girl from Roanoke. I ain't even gonna lie. I got a handful right now.
Shit, man, the way she was talking, that's what I was sitting there. I was like, I'm about to drive to Virginia. This girl's lonely. I'll take care of you tonight.
She had a bitch in the bed with her fucking her watching
I don't give a shit. I'll jump right in the middle of it.
on Larry Hoover.
Shit, I mean, I'll be 42, but I don't mind to be sore for a little bit.
Lay at the bed with them two for the next night, not shower,
I fuck two of them. We have 2 days, man.
huh? Almost.
At least to give enough attention to both of them. I need 2 days.
Been down there nodded out on Xanax. I know you'd find that $20. Well, you ought to give it to me for that. Well, I'll charge you 20 for accusing me of stealing it. I'm joking. Will you cut that R off for me, though? You cut that R off up here. Yeah, kill. Hey, cut it off, dog. Don't get off. It's dog. She got $20 earlier. She swore to God she gave it.
There.
Well, cut it off. It's hotter than four hells and dogs. It's hotter than Granny Sharon in hell. I know it. It's hotter than Sharon Smith in hell, Granny. And she antagonized me too. She she smoked fentanyl in the bathroom in Walmart and fell back and hit her head on the wall off aluminum foil. Yep, you light it on aluminum foil and smoke it. I don't understand. Wolfie ran off and left her cold blooded dead. They brought her back to life though. NARCAN and left her by God and her drug dealer. Whoever the other person was with her come in there and found her. I guess they are. I'm trying to find out more. I don't know if she went home or Papa knows or what. Oh yeah, he knows. He needs to just pay Josh the Butcher Lewis to come down there and bust her. Daddy's money. Well, you buy Nadine around for all her money and then give it to me. I know she found that 20 goddamn dollars. She swore to God she gave it to him. I'm like, no, you didn't, Granny. I'm like, you give it to me and I give it right back. I was like, because I didn't need it at that moment to pay for her keys. And buddy, she throwed a goddamn fit on me like I stole it or something. I'm like,
Did
Granny,
she give it to you?
no. She should have. I'd have took it. I ain't even gonna lie. I'd have took it just because I got accused of it.
Mhm.
Even though she didn't really accuse, she was just more, she wasn't more accusing me of stealing it. She was like, you got it, lost it. I know I give it to you. And I'm like, no, I give it right back. I said, I don't need it. No, you took it. It dropped out somewhere. You done something with it. Now you'll find it eventually. Well, I'll at least get half of it. If I have to go in there and knock her out and take it or put Xanax in her Docalax. Whenever I gotta get up and piss here in a minute, I'll show you. She put all kinds of different tape all over the toilet. And then she calls it, what did I say? The potty? Something potty. The tape shit potty or something. I don't know. She shit 22 times in one fucking day. 5 rolls of toilet paper. On Larry Hoover. I think if I shit 22 times in one day, I'd probably use more than 5 rolls of toilet paper. I figured my asshole would be hung out all the way. I'd pink sock myself. I've already got one halfway pulled out with hemorrhoids. And not halfway, but a quarter way pulled out. And I just don't know if I could shit 20 times. I don't think I've ever shit 22 times in one day on diarrhea, dope, sick, or anything. If I did, I didn't count it. That's a record, I bet. She wants to roll the shitter. I can't imagine just getting up in the middle of the night like, oh, hell yeah, I gotta go shit all but come.
Yeah, but how does it work when she's got a custom lift kit on the toilet?
I guess it drops the splashes a little higher because I've had to sit on that thing and shit once or twice, knowing I couldn't move it or I'd squirt mud everywhere. And it does deliver more of a deeper splash when it hits because it's coming from a higher altitude. I mean, I would assume hers would just be smooth shit, but probably come out like yogurt. I know when you fuck a woman so bad she can't put a wet wipe to her pussy or her cloak, then they're in pain. Wipe your ass 22 times. That's 4 or 5 wipes, or more, or less. I don't know. For each shit. So that's over 100 times in one day she's wiping her ass. Think about it. You got wiped 4 or 5 times, at least. Then hit a wet wipe. Then hit another one. Then hit one for safety.
Yeah,
I mean,
but she ain't doing all that.
I don't know. Going through 5 rolls of toilet paper. I'm gonna look real deep into laxative addiction. But anyway, it's Crack 40 TV. My mom should have died today, but fucking, fucking devil, what it is. Fucking Granny Sharon said, I ain't putting up with her right now. Leave her up on aggravate Bradley and Don. Leave her up on that fucking Don. Before Brenda takes all this goddamn money, I can't believe my sister's fucking my ex-husband. You just leave that whore up there, devil. That's Granny Sharon in hell. She didn't want to put up with Donna Joe, so she just let her get a taste of death today, a face of death. It's untelling how many times Donna Joe Robinette's done overdosed, but she overdosed in Walmart. TBC on that. To be continued. As information breaks, I'll let you know. I wish she'd hit another pipe, another full, with that lethal little grain of quarter tenth of dope in it, take her on out. Then me and my brother could split her third on that beauty shop. Then she wouldn't get nothing from Papa. Fuckthatass.com. I just, if Shelton was a character on there, what would he do?
Dude, you right.
I mean, but what would he be doing? Would he be a cop, a crip, a GD, a vice?
I think the best position in this game for Shelton would be an informant.
Ah,
Just because the wreck you could do with it. Because as an informant in fucking role play, bro, you're tapped in with the cops, so you're good on the law enforcement side. But then they still let you go, you know what I mean, ride with other gangs and try to, you know what I mean, go shoot other people up and shit.
yeah, I just got you for 5 years. Bye. Thank you for your cooperation.
Or you could take him in the interrogation room.
Yeah, and you know you done fucked up, right? You know you fucked up. You know you done fucked up. YouTube bot, who can we recruit to go with Miss Mayer to knock to where we're going? We need one more person to go with her. By God, I heard old Katie Wynn, old girl got her fucking, somebody ran up in her, ripped her shit back in her pussy open at one time. Kept on fucking. She said, you done ripped my shit, just go ahead and fuck them both while I'm bleeding. Toe that up, sent her to the hospital 14 stitches. And shit outside her fucking belly and the shit back for 2 weeks. Let her pussy heal. Let her rectum heal. 2 months, my bad. They said she's still sucking dick with a shit bag for a hit of dope. I'm just saying. I don't care. I'd still eat cereal out of her ass. Right now. I'd eat. Hell, I'd probably eat crushed pressed fentanyl out of her ass. I used to sit and watch my kid play this, and I swear to God, I'd be watching 30 minutes straight and nothing good would happen. I looked down at my phone and said, Dad, you see that? I would have to like play it off or lie or, hell yeah, I seen it, that was dope. Now you know what the fuck you doing. But some 2K, some Madden. If I had a game right now, I'd play some Madden.
You would?
Well, yeah.
Bro, why is it doing that? When I hit the escape, it ain't.
I'd play some basketball, but I ain't no good at it no more, and I don't understand how.
Oh,
Like my basketball sense is there, but the gaming skills are just so advanced. These kids just, I don't understand how they outgame you if you're a smarter basketball player mentally than they are. They still beat you with the gaming skills. I used to set up all night. I never played a whole big bunch of seasons, but I'd set up all night long and trade around to make me a fantasy football team, make me a fantasy basketball team, and play a fantasy basketball team, and then play about 3 quarters and get bored. By the time I book them teams up and make them fantasied out, by the time I get to the 3rd quarter, I'm fucking bored. But Danny, I just started getting tired of getting my ass whipped by kids playing fucking basketball games I've been playing since I was a kid. I mean, it went from NBA Live to 2K, but
yeah,
hell,
2K though. The thing with that,
2K's code.
it takes no actual skill to play 2K, like basketball skill. Like you could just like someone like a little kid could just get on there and learn the controls, and it's like nowhere near like real life.
And football too. You play somebody with no football sense. It'd be 4th and 30 every time, and they'll go for it, knowing they should have took the three or punted and get it, and then score on you. And then I try to run a strategic 2 down, one out of 3 downs, a run, then a set up for a run pass, or a set up, or another run for a set up for a 3rd down pass, or run sometimes kind of strategic football, and then turn around and play somebody like Coach G, Gary Greer, the coach of the women's team. You know what he does? You know how he beats you playing football? He lines up in goal line offense every play, rushes to the ball, and runs it right up the gut every time and beats you. If you can get him out of that and get him spread out, he's retarded. He ain't got no sense. Man, he's a coach, a basketball coach, but he'll cheat on you in fucking football. He'll just run goal line all the way up the field and score. I can smell that weed I opened from Jim Roddy's 421 Gas and Go. I have no papers here and I'm wanting to smoke. I'm about to go get a Bible paper, a piece of one of them Granny's choir books. I
Yeah,
smoke
get a choir book. Don't do a Bible.
that million. I mean, God don't care. Like, if it's a blank piece out the back of the Bible, God give us that plant, man. If the mayor needs to smoke a tree, and listen to Rev play a saxophone.
You listen to that new Grindhard E song. That bitch is hard.
I will. I'm currently listening to. I'm trying to cut a random paper I've left here like this one. If you want it, if you want something and you set your mind to it, you'll get it.
Is that a joint paper or a
Yeah,
receipt?
that's a joint. I come look for rolling paper like I know I got one, and this is my drug drawer. You know what I mean? You got to have me Opanas and Oxys and Suboxone and Xanax and meth has been in this motherfucker selling meth. I didn't have my meth in here on account of Danny. I FaceTimed him one night and spilled a bunch, and he had a pound of that green thing right there. Spilled a bunch of rock, dust, and he had a panic attack. Wouldn't come down there, scared he didn't get it in his system. So I had to be real careful selling after that. I mean, it wasn't nothing to have too much meth in the house. But once I learned you could touch it with bare fingers and not really get it on your system, I don't really care. Like, just don't grab it wet. In the jungle, the hurry jungle, buttercup pussy lies, smelling like it's old mayonnaise in the bottom of a garbage can with flies. In the jungle, the West Virginia jungle, she's drunk and kidnapped by God. Smoking meth up in a tent, begging her old man to go get some vent. Whoa, Black Betty, Buttercup, you're canceled. This shit stinks. I don't know if I even want to smoke it. I can smell the Delta in it, barely opening it. I can smell it over there, just lying. I'm about to leave this outside. That's how strong it stinks. If I smoke that, I don't know if I should even smoke that. It stinks so bad. By the God, listen, that night, the day that Trent Nunley kicked me out of that apartment, I had some Delta weed, but I did not smoke it when he said I did. However, I did smoke real late that night, but he had done sent a text who's smoking that pot. It was from where I'd smoked it up there like 2 days before. And I guess the smell was just so strong, or somebody was lying on me. I didn't smoke when they said I did. I was at Hardy's mukbanging, sitting at a tree at that time. This Delta shit be stinking. We're gonna go experiment it. From Birmingham, whoa, Black Betty. Bust that shit back, Black Betty. My brother fought a black woman. They got drunk, got in a big old fight, and she was MMA trained. She is self-defense and everything.
Did you use the whole pack?
Nah. I don't need a fat joint.
Yeah, but if that's your only paper, you might as well pack that bitch out.
Now, you know what? I was going to save some for Chill Billy to guide me. I know how to make a pop can bong, and I've been plotting on it all night. I was going to wait on Chill Billy and get him to guide me through making a cold bong of some sort. Quack, quack, quack. Perfect. It's crack 40 TV. You go to Jim Roddy's 420 on Smoke and Go. Denise Cochran, yes. You go to Jim Roddy's, you buy a gram of this weed. They'll give you one of these cards. I gotta take them some more. They'll give you a crack 40 business card. And when the 1,000th gram sold at the end of the month and they do their lottery, I'm going to go live stream who wins it. I know, Margaret. Me too. My pussy's so cold. Girl, my clit feels like it's been froze off for 6 months. I'm going to get Granny to rub on it. Shout out Nisi Cochran from Everett loves my content. She asked me on YouTube what my channel name was. I told her. I was like, we live now. So if somebody named Denise Cochran comes in chat, welcome Denise. I got it. Wait me not caution her.
Are you still on the same supply they gave you?
It will be for over a while. Yup. I'm gonna hide this weight outside. It just stinks. You need this thing filled up with water? God damn it. How much do you like this joint in the house? Every clit I see, party all the time. Clit's the word of the week. Moose knuckle, by God. Don't be a cuckle, let us see a moose knuckle. Baby. That's murder. Wonder how long it's been since my granny had a good old queef. Don't you know her boss? She works for them, not the other way around. Oh God, I am free. Yeah. There you go.
I hear you put sugar down. That's why it's gonna talk.
I ain't never got no reason to talk bad about you, Granny. I'll never talk bad about you. I just call you Mafia Billy. You are in the Mafia. She thinks I'm gonna talk about it. No. I ain't gonna never say nothing bad about you when you die. Bitch, you'll probably outlive me. Fuck you talking about, Willis? I dropped that joint. Oh, I didn't. It's in my hat. I might come smoke weed on your grave and tell you how many times you bought me Jordans. How many pills you bought me over the years. Granny. I'm gonna tell you, Ernie Shell saved my life. Back on the street. Ernie time did his time and took his chances. There's a cigarette. Ernie doing a remix to that right there. The Tiger just got out. Did my time and my chances. It joints in my mouth I'm looking for, and I don't think I'm there. It's the line of the Tiger. Who's gonna give Ernie his first day out piece of pussy if Crack 40 TV signs into an exclusive contract? So what do y'all think if we really sign that motherfucker to a contract? He don't get paid unless he completes his obligations. You know what I said earlier?
Instead of Rio free, it'll be Ernie free.
I said, they ain't got. They don't know. They don't understand that. You know, like you said, a business. You gotta expect to lose money. It's good. But then when that come up comes, you gotta snatch it. And when we get this come up, well,
Let's come at him with the first offer of. Let's come at him with the first offer of 2,500 cash in his hand upon release, plus transport, and then from there on out, we'll pay him 15 an hour, part time.
plus he has to be open about the 8th. By then, we can sign him for rec. What coughing? That's a good weight.
15 an hour, 3 days a week, 8 hours a day, producing content for Crack 40 on different stories. And then we'll put it in the contract. We're basically taking 60% of his YouTube channel, Google AdSense.
Now, you other creators, don't even start it unless you can pay for it. Don't even talk about it. Because y'all ain't smart enough to think of that. I think I've got a management team that is pretty goddamn smart, including myself. Murder, Chillbilly, John Doe, Mayor 606, dying. We got pretty smart stuff.
No, what's his name? You know, fuck, I forgot his name. He's a bigger YouTuber.
Jimbo.
No, like I'm talking like 5 million, 6 million subs. He took one of them deals. He fell off, and he used to get like 3 million views a video, and then he took like a year off, came back, and he's only getting like 20K, 10K, and he took one of them deals with a fucking ad agency. And they said, look, we'll take 60% of your Google AdSense. We'll give you $3 million cash up front. And they put him on a strict upload schedule. And then they went in there and changed a bunch of shit and then got him back popping. Now he's making 150,000 views a video, 200,000. And they're just sitting back collecting all the revenue now because they helped him when he was down.
That's smooth, actually. You said I don't smoke a lot.
You get high as fuck, though.
So does gummies. That's good to have for a quick release, though. You get high quicker.
Yeah, it's a little it's head high, though, I feel like.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a head rush. I like it.
I think there's some a lot of envy, jealousy, hate, soldier hate, jousting, backdooring going on around here. Lord, you too? Both?
What kind are you smoking? Granddaddy Purple, isn't it? Isn't it Granddaddy Perp?
Granddaddy Percocet. Press Percocet. Oh. I can't never put a joint out. Told you I smoke all the time. I kind of got a shit. I don't never shit when I have to smoke weed. I don't never shit and smoke weed either. So, you can't shit and smoke. You can't wipe your ass and smoke a blunt. I can't. For just a gram, I'm cooking it up and decarbing it. If I got more than that, I smoke for rack smoke. Right now, that's just rack. It's just a smoke. Oh, I had to shit around something right there, pipe off. You go in me. You have to fuck around that turd. Or fuck through it. Fuck that cigarette. I'm smoking this joint. It's alright, weed. I can't even front straight it. It's good smoking weed. Very good. See, I'm glad I didn't smoke all that.
Yeah. I like taking take a couple days off or one day off and then smoke again. You get fucking fried. Or flying. I smoked like 3 blunts before I got on the flight, and I
Probably.
took I took the flight, landed, I was sober as shit. Went and bought some new weed, started smoking, and was fried.
I'll make edibles before I get on that motherfucker.
Will you bring me some? Buy some extra. I'm gonna give you some money to get some extra.
Think
That's
I-
what we got. That's what we got to do, Brad. You gotta go get an old bottle and multivitamins in Granny's cupboard. Throw them bitches away and stuff it with fucking.
Hell no, you done talked the whole plan to everybody. If there would have
I,
been.
Brad. They don't. I mean, it's everyone does it. I mean, there's people on YouTube that show you how to do it with actual bud.
I just seen a shooting star. Or a comet or something. At the corner of my eye. We'll get something up there.
Yeah, we'll just hit the dispensary when we land.
Buy you some syrup and drink it before you leave.
I might.
That's what you do. Pop some in a Red Bull can.
That's not a bad idea.
Content will get better tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be on the road tomorrow evening, snow permitting. Perclitting. If not, I'm gonna force my kid during the snow. I don't care what he says. We're going snow riding in his Jeep. He owes us that.
Is it at Granny's?
Nah, if it was here, I'd probably jack it, to be honest with you. You can go hit the mountain right now. I'd at least go hit the flood wall and go down to the jungle gym. Listen, Danny, my brother could tell Danny this, and he would be the only one, or my papa Don, or my cousin Donkey. They'd be the only ones to say that your daddy show you how to drive that motherfucker. Because they know how good I can try something like that in the mountains. I'm a beast in the mountains. I just don't ride no more. I don't drive nothing in the mountains. But I could take Danny's Jeep to places he couldn't. He just don't think that because it's his. But I could outride him and it never drove it. I don't know, though. He's getting a lot of truck. I mean, driving in the mountains, different driving a garbage truck. So, he ain't used to mountain riding a whole lot himself. But I'm happy he's got that Jeep. We'll be going everywhere. Hopefully, if we can keep not butt heads. But he's taking us for a string during the snow. I'll throw fits on him and swear up and down I'll never speak to him again for 2 days if he don't take us riding. Because the higher elevations here, like Chillbillies area, Black Mountain area, Skis area, free ski, the highest elevation in Kentucky, up where Harlan County, Kentucky Transparency and them's at. Whatever they say we're getting here, the higher elevation will double. They'll get, if we get 6, they'll get a foot. You get back up in these mountains, it'll be 2 foot. some places. So hopefully we'll either get my car on the road or get a motherfucking snow stream in.
Sierra Queen Penton Clark. Isn't that the one from?
On Larry, we was just talking about Sierra. We was talking about going to Roanoke, eating that thing. Wings and fries and cold slaw and crack 40 ain't show up because we done had too many notifications today. I always, from now on, after I use 3 notifications, I'm gonna post in my live in my community right before we go live. Sorry, boo. It's alright. I'm trying to come fuck you. Ooh, I talk crazy to you. I mean craziness. I talk crazy. We'll fuck around and have a baby. You say something about, I thought he meant have kids. I feel you full. Mm-hmm. When I die, he'll be a rich little bastard. Yeah, they found my mom overdosed today. She overdosed in a bathroom at Walmart, smoking fentanyl. By God. She was running dope and stealing out of Walmart. Or had Papa's money stealing. Bought some fentanyl at the fucking Walmart. Passed the overdose. Wolfie run off and left her. And her drug dealer left. One of her flunkies come in there and found her. Probably robbed her before they fucking NARCAN her. Let's see. Let's smoke. No, he's gone. I think he's gone. But yeah. Too bad she didn't check on out. My wheel would have been flat, yo. But it's still crack 40 TV live. I'm gonna crawl back up in the bed and prop my knee up and chop it up. I didn't leave that weed outside. Shit, it stinks. Like I don't want to smell it in here. Just leave it going for me.
Yeah, that's a problem if it stinks.
Horribly. I mean, I don't never bitch about weed stinking, because normal weed don't stink. Delta weed smells like shit. It smells like pot and brand new carpet smell. Too strong or something.
Well, fuck, I know that smell.
Yeah, but like, you don't know it like, I don't know how to describe this shit. I'll tell you though, I wish I had about 2 more inches titty fuck you real good, girl. I still titty fuck you though. Ask you what your telephone bill. I'll pay your telephone bill for some pussy. After I hit like John Gotti, I'm afford to pay for some sugar mamas. Shit, I set me up 3 or 4 and pay the bills. Yeah, that weight though, it's instant help though. Like if I was depressed, panicked out or something, and I needed to smoke for relax to calm down and chill, I would recommend that THCP. I don't know where the sniffles is coming from though. 606 Gus, fuck this up. That's my homeboy. That's YouTubebot's cousin. He's a producer in Cincinnati. If he get out the slum, and start doing what he could really do. I ain't never seen a man walk from Cumberland Avenue down there where the insurance place is all the way to Fairview and all the way back and freestyle the whole time and sound like 50 different rappers. That's what Will Greer can do. I swear, he's the most. I mean, he's making some money off these YouTube beats, though. He's got to be, even though they're free beats. Like, his channel's huge, but it's just I made beats. Remade beats, really. He could do better. Oh, but anyway, I think that we're going to fuck about 30 bitches. I don't know how we'll fit that in.
Well, it's gonna have to be. I think the peak hours are gonna have to be between like midnight 3, because that's when the hotel staff are real active. And last time I went to DC, you got some really, really foreign, Chinese, horny, no English hotel cleaners. They'd be eyeing you up and down and shit. Like,
There's Denise from TikTok, I believe, ain't it? I told everybody you might be coming over to welcome you into our Crack 40 chat. Miss Denise from Everett's. How you doing? It's Crack 40 TV. We just racking a little tonight. Wreck time. Well, my mom overdosed today. She was in the Walmart Corbin bathroom running dope with Wolfie Mitchell and stealing, panhandling or something. Got her some dope, her dope plug coming at her. She went to the bathroom, hit her a big old line of fucking fentanyl off a by God aluminum foil. Dropped right back, smacked her head on the wall, overdosed. Wolfie ran off and left her. Her dope dealer left her. And her flunky come found her. Robbed her, NARCAN her. I don't know if she really got robbed or not before she got NARCAN, but I'm throwing that in there just because that sounds good. I ain't throwing no more sauce on it, but the only sauce I'm gonna throw on that's I'm gonna say she got robbed before the bitch NARCAN her, alerted the authorities to come and NARCAN her. I'd say she pickpocketed her. I would have. But other than that, I'm rock hard. And it's Crack 40 TV. I'm glad you come over. I try to recruit all my TikTok fans to come to YouTube. And you're one of the very few. You're a rare breed. Thank you for coming. Hey, everybody on TikTok. I'll be over there. I'll come watch you, Crack. I'll come watch you. And they all fucking laugh from TikTok. That's why you see me wreck on TikTok fans. I straight put in my comments, if you can't hit the like, fuck you. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. I've been stealing Zigzag's quote. I've been telling them, if you can't hit the thumb, fuck you. If you can't like, share, comment, subscribe, or something. I leave that in all my comments on TikTok. TikTok's just something for me to share to YouTube now. But think about this. Our president will save TikTok because Kai Trump wants TikTok, right? That bitch will end up running TikTok. I ain't mad at her. Shit, we're going to run train on her.
you know what, Brad? That's a really good
That's what
assumption.
Uh-huh. You don't think Kai's not going to become a multi-billionaire social media?
Trump will figure out how to get the money federally funded, because it's gonna be well over his $1 billion net worth to acquire TikTok.
If that's what's going to happen, he'll put her as a TikTok czar and work her way into run TikTok. And I called it first. Because Trump is a rolling fucking stone, by God. Cochran. Where do we know each other from? Rest in peace, Gabby. Oh, man. Such a beautiful lady. I seen her right before she checked out, too. My boy Ski. Yeah, I figured just from up there being a cocker. Finesse 2 times just started a live on IG. But ever since I found out little Jay Prince backdoored him with his baby's mama, and they both got kids by the same baby mama. I don't know about Finesse. I like his music, but he's a little shysty. Free poo shysty. Yeah, I don't know if you're kin to Gabby, but she was going hard, and she was so beautiful. Girl had the prettiest lips I ever seen on a lady, prettiest face. And my homie's doing a federal bid. We went and seen her a couple of times right before she checked out. And he was so in love with her, even though she was fucking with a dude. They had their little special thing going on. And he didn't know she got killed. And I had to tell him she passed. And it absolutely broke her heart. It crushed him. Gabby Cochran. I think it's Ben and J Dog's sister, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, the Lion Lightning Tiger Ernie Schultz got AIDS in his ass. Oh. Well, you ain't been around in the Mississippi minute then. You ain't been around since Chan Smith was alive. Papa Chan died January 6, 1996. All that time. Lloyd Cochran. Probably. Yeah. When Papa Chan got unalived, I hope nobody's watching and get mad at me. All them years we thought it was David Carmack, YouTube bot, Kurt and his uncle. All them years I thought I'm running with a killer that killed my papa. But did he really do it? It all added up to Carmack. Nah. I don't want to say names that somebody pull up on me, but and I don't want to say the name of somebody I want to go see soon. Frederick Taylor. I love you. I ain't mad at you over it. If I'd have known it was my people that done it the whole time, if they'd have told me the truth from 19 up, it happened when I was 14. But if my homies I started running with would have told me, I understand why they didn't. You from Gary Cochran side, Big Gary and them maybe. But yeah, my Papa Chan was one of the craziest motherfuckers that ever walked the streets of Everett or Harlan. Margaret remembers him. And Ernest Ray was his daddy, the principal at Everett's. And he was fucking my granny Sharon. He'd be in that federal prison, banned from the state of California, went to federal prison for stealing ATMs in the 80s. Beth pulled up looking for him at the beauty shop. She said, "This fucking ass is at the house. Go fucking get him. What did he do this time?" Then he got out. Every time she'd have him locked up, she could call up to the jail when the old jail was in town and be like, "Whoever the jailer is, I need Chan out to come down here and work on these trailers for a few days, and you can lock his ass back up." And they'll just furlough him. And he had a bunch of money and jewelry on him. Fred Tyler, Toter, Philip Skidmore, it don't matter now. It's out of the jurisdiction and shit. Simi York, there's our partying. They didn't know the blizzard of 96 was coming. And Chan shows up. He had two buildings, my barn and another, right in front of Fred's house trailer. And he had about 10 racks on him. And I don't know how much jewelry. And they got him drunk, knocked him out and robbed him. Packed him up the hill, laid him outside that trailer. Motherfucking storm come, froze him death. I didn't know what happened to him until like 3 years ago for sure. Then Papa Phil told me, Tote told me, and then the wild card out of Fred told me. I actually seen Fred. He had been on the run for 12 years. He pulls in out here and I see him. I'm like, damn, dog, you could tell me you killed Chan. He flips out. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. That's all right, man. I already know. No, look, this. I'm glad to see you. I mean, they was young. They didn't mean to, but they got away with it. I'm glad they did, in a way. I mean, I got his name tattooed on my leg right here. That was a hard death to deal with as a kid. And then you think it's his best friend, Kyle Martin. He killed himself that summer. That guy was working for my granny left 2 days later, said he's a suspected murderer. And whoever else was up there that night, something happened to them too. So it all looked like that's what happened. But no, they smoked my papa. Left him out there to freeze. The hell, they didn't know it was going to snow. I just thought they robbing the motherfucker. Just, you don't get drunk and flash your shit, I guess. Chan, should have known better. This is entertainment purposes only. What you hear could be other names used to protect identities. You, you could hear mixed up names of the original people, backwards names spread out. It could be like Philip Taylor, Frederick Skidmore. These people could be under different names and aliases. That really happened. Listen, Chan's family, I was in 8th grade. Was out 2 weeks for Christmas. Then, right when we went back for like 1 day or something, and Blizzard of 96 hit. And, shit, he froze to death up there. And his daughter and them come to my granny's raising hell hollering she had it done. We thought she had it done. He was so crazy. We thought I used to cuss my granny. I had so much hatred for that woman. We really, even my mother, my brother, our whole family thought she had that shit done to Chan. And turns out she didn't have a goddamn thing to do with it. She collected on that life insurance, boy. I seen her pull up in that car. It's like, going into my freshman year, I start cussing. What you do? Get that money you killed Chan with, whore? Yeah, it's craziness. I bet that was a trip. I've heard stories about him getting up on that big bridge in Everett's, making the police get him down off of it, being at a woman's house and getting shot in the back, and they put him in a body bag, pronounce him dead. And then him raised up in the body bag right before they put him in the fucking ambulance. I think my daddy told me them stories. And he used to go get Darvon and Darvocet from the pharmacy over in Max and Baxter. I remember he used to have a little white two-door car, a sports car. And I remember he got me right at pharmacy with him, and I was terrified. Because I was 5 or 6. And there was so many pills and pill bottles on the floor. I remember them purple pills. And he would come back and be drinking syrup way before 3-6 Mafia in Texas. Way before all that. He'd just be laying in Granny's bed like that, scratching his face, and they'd put me in the floor and fucking make me watch TV. She'd make green jello, and then she'd get mad at him, or he'd get fucked up and whoop her and run around and run off my great granny is paralyzed. And they'd come to our house and pile up across the river, across the hill. And he'd barricade up in there and get fucked up 3 or 4 days. And finally, the law would go up our 10 deep and kick the door and throw him in jail. I bet. I'm 43. I'll be 43 in a week. Chan died at 45. I couldn't believe. When I went and got the newspaper, my granny in here, at her other place, I went and got the newspaper. It had his obituary in it. I walked down the hill to the mailbox. And I'll never forget coming back up that hill reading that obituary and just stopping and looking and thinking, damn, he was just 45? I mean, like, he had a 60-year-old John Wayne, Clint Eastwood look to him. He looked way older than 45. I guess it was all that promethazine, all the Darvons and Darvocets and liquid morphine and cocaine back in the day, you know. Him and Robin Shackelford. And rest in peace, Robin. I miss you, Mama. Um, Bob Richards and somebody else. They killed Bob Richards' brother and got all that money and dope out of them suitcases and bounced. I ain't for sure exactly how that went down, but I'll find some OGs to tell that one. But they all smoked Bob's brother. He overdosed on them, and they all got away with robbing his ass. Dead. They probably sicked Robin on him. Robin was my dog. I believe that. They said he got drunk and fell off that building at my granny's. It was two-story. They said he felt never dropped a liquor out of his hand. Never dropped a bottle, a big old fucking half gallon of whatever dark liquor it was. But Sam was a nut. Yeah, he did. I don't know what he did to get kicked out of the state of fucking California forever, but he was completely banned from the state of California. He did time out there in Pelican Bay, Alcatraz, maybe not Alcatraz, Pelican Bay, or somewhere around San Francisco. And I don't know. We went and seen him in federal prison in Lexington. I'm pretty sure it was the feds. And I remember being so little and being in there, thought them inmates terrified with my mom and my granny who's in hell fucking the devil. I bet Chan's down there. I bet Chan won't even fuck her in hell. I bet he's like, you keep your ass over, Sharon. You cost me too much hell on too much hell on earth, bitch. I bet Chan's down in hell fucking all the good pussy. I never thought about Papa Chan being in hell. Shit. It's until I bet he's smoking a bass, Roy, drinking some liquor with a big old belt buckle on. Really? Yo, Robin told me, check this. You know how big a fat ass Theo is? And Theo's getting so big, he's going to die. Theo quit drugs and he's getting very unhealthy. What's up, just me? She told me a story about getting drunk. I think that Judge Ham was the judge then. Rest in peace, Robin. I love you, Mama. Um, Me and Robin, like, I helped her raise them kids. And, like, even though she's almost old enough to be my mama, or could have been, me and Robin, we had a different relationship. Goddamn, she thought it's a pussy on me and sucked my dick one night, and her mama caught us. Dean caught her sucking my dick. I didn't know what to do. I was right over here on 3rd Street where I got molested. I'm over there getting shit. I got molested on that street. I fucked one of my friend's mommies on that street, and her mommy caught us. It was like Memorial Day. And I stayed there that whole weekend with Robin and fucked her. But anyway, she told me about, rest in peace, Robin. She told me about driving drunk through fucking Everett's. And she's driving so fucking drunk that somehow she wrecked. And Theo was a big old fat fucking baby. And she said she wrecked and somehow Theo got slung out of a fucking car seat onto a top of a fucking house and it never hurt the big fat bastard. Theo can tell you this story. Like, I could not believe that. Said Judge Ham talked to her like a dog. And somehow she got out of it and got Theo back or something. Dane probably helped her. So just me. We got Denise Cochran. We got a No Crack 40 TV member. I hope you hit the subscribe so you can get all notifications and the like. And we got merch. And thanks, my Nick. Granny hooking me up again. But yeah, Robin was wild. I don't remember her sister unless it's the one that moved to Virginia. I was so close with that family up until about 2 years ago. Yeah, he was. So Theo's 10 years younger than me. No, Theo ain't 10. Duck's 10 years younger than me. Damn, Duck's already going on 43, 33. God. Take it the one on 30. What the fuck? Yeah, Mom. Yeah, Mom. It sure is. We talk about somebody else's mama that got drunk and wrecked, and her kid Theo, about 300-pound baby, got slung out of a car drunk, out in a bad car wreck, drunk, mom drunk, his mama drunk, rest in peace. PT paper cutting Tina's alive, and Theo got ejected out of a car, thrown all the way up on the house while she was drunk driving. But yeah, my mom was in Walmart tonight, approximately 5:30 to 6:30, somewhere in that area. She was with Wolfie, running dope with Wolfie, stealing her panhandling, stealing off tap all her panhandling. And she went in there, and her plug met her in the bathroom, and she smoked some fentanyl right there off some aluminum foil, smacked her head off the wall, and overdosed. And
Brad,
yeah,
can you hear me?
yeah, I'm telling you, Mom, what happened. And then she turned around. Her drug dealer left her. Wolfie he was running dope without her. Out of Walmart. And they all left her in there, and then her drug dealing flunky friend come in there and found her and robbed her before she Narcaned her. Called an ambulance to Narcan her. All right, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. I'm driving. I'm going down the road right now.
Leon, I bet she put it on you. Denise, you'll hear on this channel how much everybody will say, and including me more than anybody, the best pussy comes from Everett's. The best pussy comes from up Highway 38. Fuck yeah. You get you a woman from Everett's.
Damn,
I fuck. I wish they'd let her lay her and fucking turn blue and call blue on that whore, to be honest with you. Now she refused treatment because she was in withdrawal from the Narcan and went and got more dope and done it. And then you're probably going to go back into worse withdrawal because you're doing dope on top of the Narcan. I don't know. I ain't never did all that. I only overdosed once. So I can't tell you. But yeah, it happened. We got some old Everett's connections hooking back up in here. Liz Jones in the house somewhere watching. Katrina Gilfu. Denise. Margaret. Miss Mayor of the 606 Margaret. Denise, our new member from Harlan County, Kentucky. Everett's. Bout it. Best pussy in the county comes from Everett's. Kaywood's pussy's good. Town's pussy's good. Hospital's pussy's good, but hospital bitches live somewhere. Cranks Creek pussy's pretty good. Cumberland pussy ain't worth a fuck. Ain't no good pussy in law right now. Yeah, but if you get a girl from up Everett's, I swear to God, that bitch will cook you soap beans, mop your motherfucking floor, chop you some wood probably, if you need wood. Suck your dick and beat a motherfucker up before you change your oil on Larry Hoover. If you come to Harlan and you want to find you a wife, go to the only roundabout in the 606 and go straight up 38. Once you cross the set of tracks, lose service for a minute. When you get service back, you're in good pussy finding range. You're in good wife finding mode right there. You catch you a single woman up there dipping snuff, oh my God. She'll spit that before she'll suck your dick, but she might re-dip it. But, oh my God, women from Everett's drive me crazy. Like they talk so old fashioned, and you wouldn't think that about me either, right? You wouldn't think I want some girl to say, "Mommy, gotta go outside and feed her goat." I'm like, your feet so black, that's hot, you little dirty bitch. I don't know. I just love Everett's bitches. If I'm a fuck, even the black girls I've dated and fucked from Everett's has all been fire. So if you ever want some good pussy, hey, if you can find you a main from Everett's that's been raised right, you get you a good coal miner, good logger.
Get you a coal miner?
Yeah. Shit, that's where the money's at.
Yeah.
It ain't for me though. It's too hard to work for me. Bosses make boss moves.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not grinding like that. And I was thinking about this today. The way my knees has been sore, I really don't understand how some women be getting doggy styled so much on them knees so much. I bet there's a lot of women out there with a lot of tore knee problems, tore up knees and shit. Cause I know just climbing on this bed. Before you know it, I'm climbing on my fist and my knees like I'm doggy style, and I'm starting to think, God damn, it hurts both my knees. Or if I bend down, squat style too far, both my knees hurt. If I get down on my knees, they hurt where I'm older now. I'm like, damn. They some bitches up there snort that coke, brute and snuff and dip it. It still fuck your brains out. Never leave a house in a white gown and be thick. Oh my God. Let me tell you where else you find you some good pussy at. You got one of these churches where these bitches has got the long hair and them crazy skirts on and don't never take them big old long blue jean skirts off. You get one of them bitches out the fucking. You get that skirt off that body. It's like them Arab chicks that's real thick and pretty that you can't never see. You got one of them Pentecostal churches, or snake handling churches. You watch them bitches go into these alleged, what's it called? Pull up snake handling. Snake handling in Eastern Kentucky. Pull it up, murder.
All right, you hear me?
Yeah. Can you? Oh, you're leaving, ain't you?
No, I'm already back.
Oh, okay. Pull us up snake handling in Harlan County, Kentucky, or Eastern Kentucky. Now you look at these bitches in here dancing in these churches to these snakes. The way they go crazy, tongues. I want me a bitch to go into tongues, fucking me. If you find me a girl that can do that, I'll trade this TV for some pussy. And I've had this TV forever.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
After a snake bites him. Middlesboro pastor Jamie Coots appeared on the National Geographic reality show Snake Salvation. Police say Coots refused medical treatment for the bite at his home on Saturday night. When emergency workers returned to check on him later, he was dead.
I mean,
What?
he said, I got bit by this snake. I'm refusing treatment. The Lord's got me. I'm going home to lay down on the couch. I'll be all right. And he died.
How dumb, bro?
I mean, for real. For real. Not knocking the Lord. Not knocking the Lord in any way.
No, but that's fucking retarded.
You're stupid as fuck if you think you're going to get bit by one of them big deadly ass Appalachian pythons, big Appalachian timber rattler, big Appalachian anaconda, a big Appalachian alligator, all that venom in it, and you think that God's just going to magically reach down and touch you and say, you're all right, this fucking venom's nothing. You go home and lay down on the couch. I mean, miracles don't work like that. You show me one. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong on that. You went to Black Bottom Pentecostal. Is that on which side of the tracks? Is that on the Black Bottom side or right before you get to the church in front of Mark and Tracy Whitaker's? Must be the fentanyl that's taking you out. Must be the amphetamines that's tweaking you out.
There's a breaking news 2 hours ago. Fox dropped something about Trump.
Probably talking shit about Mr. President Carter again. He better quit doing that. He's going to lose fan base because Granny's mad at him. I know people's mad at him.
Now,
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
just started taking questions. All right, this is a Fox News alert. President-elect Trump is meeting now with Republican governors at Mar-a-Lago. He's just started taking questions from the press. Let's dip in.
Yesterday in Washington, which of your nominees do they think are going to have the hardest time getting confirmed?
So we had a great meeting with almost every senator, Republican senator, and I would say that first of all, it was a love fest. This is a love fest too, I believe. I'll let you know in about an hour. But this is pretty much a love fest. I mean, the governors aren't exactly chopped liver. This is a group of people that have done a phenomenal job, and especially when you see what's going on in Los Angeles and all. You look at the way they've run their states, it's incredible. I talk about it all the time. The top 25 states, and I don't believe we have any in the list of crime. So every one of them is a Democrat-run state. We want to get along with the Democrats. I'm trying to be nice. We're going into a new term. It's going to be a great time for them. I'm going to call it the golden age. I believe we have a chance at the golden age of America. But I have to tell you, you look at the crime, it's all on the shoulders of Democrats and the way they run their states. And if these people ran those states, same people, same everything, but you put these people in those states, you wouldn't have crime like that at all.
We've been watching over the last couple weeks, a lot of CEOs, including some who censored you 4 years ago, have been coming down here basically to kiss the ring. Did they change or did you change?
Well, maybe we all changed. I think they've gained a lot of respect.
A lot of us, Donald Trump, like myself, a lot of us had signs up in this house that said no CNN news. It's fake news. And here I am 4 years after 4 years of that fucking pedophile Biden. Well, here I am a changed man and been a changed man since before he got shot. I was telling Murder, I was like, well, he's going to be better than what we got, but I don't like him. And then look how I am now. They shot him in the face, and 1 millimeter saved our president. And I am more political besides the mayor of the streets, the mayor of the sheets in the United States. I'm more political than I've ever been. So, Buttercup, if you want to tell people Murder brainwashed me, no. It's all in my gut how I feel. And I feel like I'm red now. It's blood.
I think they looked at the mandate that we got. As you know, we won the popular vote. As I said, we won all 7 swing states. They said, well, if Trump would win, I had to win 3 because I had a lot of early voting going on, and we had to win 3, and we won all 7, and we won them by a lot. We didn't win them by a little. We won them by a lot, and we won the popular vote by a lot. I think that had an effect. I also think it's like, let's get something done. You look at what happened with Facebook today and yesterday, what they announced. That was a big concession from them. I mean, they went from I call them the unlock boxes. They call them lock boxes. I call them the unlock boxes because they seem to be unlocked a lot of times. But you went from the unlock boxes into a statement yesterday that's really talking about free speech. What a difference that is. And so we appreciate that. But I think they've gained a lot of respect. We've had everybody. Jeff Bezos came, Bill Gates came, Mark Zuckerberg came. Many of them came numerous times. The bankers have all come. Everybody's coming. I haven't had anybody saying anything bad about me. I'm not used to it. But a lot of it's respect. I think they respect the Republican Party. The Republican Party has become a much bigger party. It's become a party for the worker. You know, if you look at all of the union votes that I got, and when I say I, it's really all of us together because it's a whole thing.
Right.
But we won the Teamsters. We did great with the auto workers. We did, all heavily union and non-union states. We won by a lot. Florida is an example. We won by millions of votes, the highest vote ever gotten. And so it's been a great period of time.
A ton of world leaders have called you as well. We understand still no call with Putin. Is that a day 1 or week 1 call?
No, he wants to meet, and we're setting it up. President Xi, we've had a lot of communication, and we have a lot of meetings set up with a lot of people. Some have come, but I'd rather wait till after the 20th.
And when you say meet with Putin or meet with Xi, do you guys want to have some kind of a summit, or are they going to come here?
To be determined, but President Putin wants to meet. He's said that even publicly, and we have to get that war over with. That's a bloody mess. Soldiers are being killed by the millions. I looked at some very graphic pictures yesterday. The soldiers that are being killed, it's a flat field. The only thing that stops a bullet is a body. These are it's a very, very flat land. And the soldiers are fighting, and they are dying by the hundreds of thousands. And not to mention the towns and the cities, which were, largely demolished. And there are a lot of people in there. But the big surprise, and it's going to be a very unpleasant surprise, is how many people were killed in that war. It's much higher than the press is reporting. When a building comes down, these are big buildings. They're 2 and 3 blocks long, different kind of construction. They're long and not that tall in many cases, but they're 20 stories. But when a building like that comes down and they say nobody was injured, no, a lot of people were killed. I think the numbers are going to be much higher. And that's a war that would have never happened if I were president. And it's a war that I'm going to try really to stop as quickly as I can. The number of people dying on a daily basis, and I get the reports every single day, and largely soldiers at this point, but the number of people, both Russia and Ukraine, it's staggering.
When you threatened tariffs on Canada a couple weeks ago, Justin Trudeau rushed down here. He wanted to make nice. Now he's on the way out. Is that what you wanted?
I didn't think he was going to quit. He probably saw the numbers. Look, I called him Governor Trudeau because they should be the 51st state, really. It would make a great state. And the people of Canada like it. They pay lower taxes. They have virtually no military. They have a very small military. They pay less than 1%. They're about the lowest payer in NATO. They're supposed to pay much more. They haven't been paying. They have a lot of problems. And I was with Wayne Gretzky. I said, Wayne, would you like to be the governor of Canada? I can't imagine anybody doing any better than Wayne. Wayne was not too interested. But I think he probably would have liked statehood. He's a friend of mine. He's a great guy. He's the great one. We call him the great one, right? He's a great hockey player. But I will say this. I think that it was stated pretty strongly a couple of weeks ago about Canada, and people laughed. And now they're all saying, well, it's very interesting. And I say from the standpoint of the United States, we're subsidizing Canada $200 and $250 billion a year. We have massive deficits. They've taken about 20% of our car business. I'd rather do it here. We could put tariffs on. We don't have tariffs on them yet, but they will. That will happen. But they've taken about 20% of our car business. I'd rather have it done in Detroit or have it done in South Carolina or any other state that does cars, and we have a lot of them. We don't need Canada for that. We don't need Canada for lumber because we have big forests that we have, not utilized. In some cases, they're protected, which I can take that protection off. And you take down a tree and you grow a better tree. And that's, pretty common. But we don't need anything. We don't need their fuel. We don't need their energy. We don't need their oil and gas. We don't need anything that they have. And I said to Trudeau, I said, why are we subsidizing you $200 and $250 billion a year? He said, I really don't know. And I said, well, I don't know either. I said, what would happen to Canada if we didn't? He said, Canada would be obliterated if that happened. I said, then Canada should be a 51st state. And that's where we are now.
A story that kind of disappeared very suddenly. Do you have any idea whatever happened to the drones?
What happened to drones?
Well, you said that you thought the government knew what was happening with these drones over New Jersey. There were some by Bedminster.
I don't know. They're over Bedminster a lot, so I can imagine. I'm going to give you a report on drones about one day into the administration, because I think it's ridiculous that they're not telling you about what's going on with the drones. And it's not only with me. Glenn was telling me today that in Virginia, they have drones all over the place too, and nobody's reporting it. I don't know why they're not. Do you want to say something about that?
Just one quick comment, which is we are home to the largest naval base in the world in Quantico, and we house a lot of the SEAL teams and have a huge national security infrastructure. And now for 2 years running, we have had drone incursion over secure airspace, and we still don't know why. And I think that's absolutely unacceptable. And I think President Trump and the new leadership coming in, I think will work diligently to understand who's behind this and what we do in order to stop the digital surveillance of all of our secure infrastructure.
Well, I can tell you this. While we were dealing with a terrorist attack in New Orleans, we had drones being flown over our nuclear reactors in Louisiana. And we brought that attention to the FAA. We've been asking the FAA to give these states the ability to mitigate these drones. And it's sitting on some bureaucrat's desk. And that's real.
Nobody knows. They don't want to talk about it. Go ahead, Governor, you're going to say?
I was just going to say we have drones in Wyoming flying over our infrastructure as well. And it's incredibly frustrating that we not only have no way of knowing what it is, but nobody knows how to deal with them.
They don't want to talk about it, and nobody knows why. They don't want to talk about it. That could be us sending drones. I hope that's the case, us doing it and doing research, and maybe they don't want to talk about it from that standpoint. I hope it's not an enemy, but we're going to find out on the 21st, the day after. You have to give me a little time for the inauguration, but shortly thereafter, we'll give you a report on it. We'll tell you exactly what it is. They know, and it's very strange that they aren't talking about it. Peter, thank you very much. Does Biden does he do this kind of a news conference?
This is my longest ever interview of a president.
Yeah, well, the longest ever before this was one question and they would rush you out of the room, right? But we have nothing to hide. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News.
That's why Donald Trump's your motherfucking president, man.
We'll be in DC with him when he releases that article of what they are.
Depending on what time it is. Shit, that's something I would like to stay for that.
And he said the 21st, so I mean, if he says something, he stands on business.
Oh yeah, we ain't leaving out till late, are we?
Yeah. No, we're leaving the 22nd.
Huh? And I was leaving the day after the election inauguration.
Mm-mm.
So that next Tuesday, we're not leaving.
It's Friday to Tuesday. Or let me see. You got me confused now.
You're confused. Well, the fires are still raging and a blazing out there. I want wonder if that one chick's tweak watching in the bushes that thinks we got haters over her after her. She thinks much of that.
The 17th to the 22nd. So Tuesday or Wednesday we leave.
So if the 17th is on a
Friday.
This whole time I thought we was leaving on a Thursday.
No, we leave Friday and we leave Friday and then we come back Wednesday.
Oh. I thought it was Thursday through Tuesday.
No, Friday through Wednesday.
We'll definitely be there to watch the drone press conference. By God, you let me get in there to ask a question, and I'm asking why Larry Hoover and Corey Miller and Anthony Carr can't get pardons. Like, dear Mr. President Trump, would you do me one favor? Could you at least pardon Larry Hoover since he's been in there the longest? My best friend Ski and Corey Miller. If you could get them three men out of jail on a pardon, I'll make you a plea deal with them that they'll work for you in personal drug addiction. And if they fuck up, you send them back.
Dude, he could do that at the stroke of a pen.
I know. And I bet if I ask him, like, look, let me think about it. Larry Hoover has really been locked up since before I've been born. You think about that. That man is just sitting out in a fucking 4x8 cell, 6x8, whatever. Just getting old. I mean, so what? He created the GDs. He got a lot of people with the GDs. He straightened that outfit out best he could. He has reformed a lot of people inside the penitentiary systems. Like Big Tookie, rest in peace. Larry need to come home. C. Murder need to come home. Skeeth needs to come home. David Sims needs to come home. Sims got a lot. Let me get 2 questions in. Depending on what he says about the drones, I'd ask him.
He ain't gonna sugarcoat it either.
Nope.
He'll give it to you exactly what it is.
I would ask him for pardons, something about space and the aliens, depending on what comes out with the drones. And then I would ask him a drug question, either about marijuana or his thoughts on the opiate problem, and if he's looked into Sublocade himself to see how it works.
He probably hasn't, but he's probably been briefed on it.
I bet J.D. Vance would say, by God, I got you.
Yeah, he's definitely been briefed on it.
Definitely, because his mama used to run dope with my mama. So I think my mama got her kid beating skills from JD's mama. I'm just saying. But, like, them would be 3 questions I would ask Trump. If I could ask him 3 things, I would dead ass first ask for Ski a pardon, probably over Larry Hoover. I'd ask for Ski, C. Murder, David Sims, and Larry Hoover.
C. Murder would have to give you an interview if you got him a pardon.
You know that would be happening. We'll sign him. Or he'll sign us to Trapped in Crime or the True Records. I'd sign with C.
You would?
Yeah. I'd sign with somebody that's independent, black owned. Black mind.
And then you make it independent, interracial.
Independent, mixed owned, by God, yeah. I think that would be the way to go. I like to fucking get out of this song. Is Sierra still in here? This is some licking all over your neck. Talking crazy to you, biting you just a little bit. type of music.
Pillow talking.
More like crazy fuck talk. We'll pillow talk when we smoke cigarettes. When we get done, I make her lay right here, right there on my chest. I'll make her lay right there and we'll smoke cigarettes and pillow talk. Then when the cigarette's done, my dick's hard. We ready to go back at it again. Maybe smoke a blunt or something. Go get something to drink, piss. Tell her how good her pussy is. My God, girl, you look so good going through there. Fuck. I'm in here fucking you, and everybody's liking your Facebook post is in there jacking off thinking about fucking you in there, and I'm doing the realest. I better give my game. I'm giving my game away. I'm giving my fuck talk away to all you gentlemen out there. Don't be stealing my talk. I mean, take it. If you can take my game and get you some. My body count should be 190 now. I'm repping 190 approximately, give or take 5 each way, according to Xanax. I forget a lot of bitches I fucked. It's like, oh yeah. Damn, we fucked her, didn't we? God, we were trying on that hoe. Now she's a nurse. Oh, she's a doctor now. She's in the courthouse working. She used to get cucumbers in her, huh? Dogs around her. Yeah, murder. I was going to ask you that. Chat, what would your 2 questions be? I got 3 because I'm the mayor. 2 questions for Trump right now. What would they be?
I need access to about $100 million in federal funding for a fucking Section 8 building in Michigan.
Goddamn right.
And he loves building and giving federal funds for Section 8. So,
well, I mean, we could make a Section 8 and then just drop Section 8 rats in it. And then, since I'm going to be the moat czar, we'll get a moat put up around that Section 8. And they can draw all the HUD money, and you can draw all the money, and all the rats can't get out because the moat's filled with NARCAN and job applications.
I need funding for like a 1,500 unit Section 8 building, couple buildings.
That's a pretty good question. That's why he's the CEO of Crack 40. Because I'm asking for pardons for my brothers.
And I'll give Trump, I'll work a background deal with him. I'll tell him in private. And I'll give him some kickback on that Section 8.
Kickback through the back door like a hacky sack, cuz. Smarter questions than mine, depending on what comes about the drones in space. Because who knows what I could get out of him with a space question. What was my 3rd one? Oh, drug related. I would just be like, look, cuz, my 3rd question, my OG president dog, why is marijuana not just the federal level done with? If cash is getting rid of the feds, what's up with the federal decriminalization law on the marijuana, my dog? And
Yeah, I'll ask him to appoint me head of the fucking marijuana czar when he makes it federally legal.
Well, I'm already the mayor of the United States and a moat czar. We'll make that happen. Shooting this dope with my needle, filling my veins full of dope, killing me softly with his rig, telling the whole world I don't have AIDS and no kids. Ernie Shell. Karma's a motherfucker. talking about, I got liver cancer, I got cancer, I'm dying. Yeah, me and Ray Jones figured it out in February. You have ass AIDS. You got AIDS in your ass. Phil milled you to death, and he infected you with AIDS. If it wasn't dumb slow down there in London, if you didn't know, Denise, Ernie Shell's got full-blown HIV. We have evidence. We was the breaking news, exclusive breaking news, only breaking news on the internet. That Ernie Shell had AIDS, and we had the actual proof. Shout out to Xander and Tina and them for sending that shit up to me. And we broke the story on Ernie Shell, the Lion, Lightning, Tiger bounty hunter, fallen from grace. Done a line in his mind, turned into a killer, and got AIDS in his ass, and went on a fucking highway, while geeked out, thinking Space Cadets was after him. So Ernie's currently incarcerated, telling everybody he saved kids in Africa, Uganda, which he did get that pardon from Jimmy Carter back in the 80s for stealing them kids back from Iran. I mean, the whole Rambo 3 is based off Ernie stealing them kids back, kind of. I mean, in a way. In a way. Oh, I got somebody at the bushes laughing, didn't I? Barbara Walters coming out the bushes on the Lion, Lightning, Tiger, Rick. You think about it. Ernie's down there in Georgia, bulged up, right? He's rock hard wanting some pussy, and he's got some real tight blue jeans on, about $20 in his pocket, and he don't know if he wants to buy some pussy or a couple $1 cheeseburgers from McDonald's he loves so fucking much. And he says he's a bounty hunt, but he's really a couch surfing at Phil's. And Phil's bumping on that shit all night, you know, that old high-speed chicken feed methamphetamine my mom smokes every day type of shit. Well, Phil's bumping on it, and he starts working Ernie up real hard to go goddamn steal them kids back down there where the devil went down to Georgia and stole all them kids and took them out. Phil Collins in the air tonight come on. Ernie had his Ernie jacket on, popped his collar, flicked his hat, tightened his bulge. He had a bulge. He was aging. Big old bulge. Phil seen that bulge in them little tight jeans, his belt buckle and shit. And he talked Ernie into doing a line of meth right off a fingernail tip. Just do that, Ernie. Just sniff it. Just sniff it. And when he did, that big old fucking dope ass drum beat comes on in the air tonight. Ernie does that line, and he turns into a lion, lightning, tiger, and his butthole gets wet, and Phil McMills him to death. And they fuck for days, and he keeps doing meth. That's how he got on that first goddamn highway run. You ain't got down there doing. Went down to death for the went down and done some dope with the devil in Georgia, and the devil's name's Phil. He had on Wranglers, Margaret, real tight Wranglers that he got from the thrift store for $2. 12. They might have been hunters. He probably stole Jimbo's boys, fucking Wranglers. Because, you know, that boy would have been a kid back then. They probably stole Jimbo's kids' paint Wranglers and more for a month straight down there in Georgia. And, I mean, you know how it sounded when Meek Mill and Diddy got a hold of Meek Mill. He Meek Milled him right in the ass. That's what happened to Ernie. His tiger butthole got wet from that meth. And him and Phil started fucking like wild animals. They tore each other apart. There's claw marks all over Phil's, what the word on the internet. A friend of mine told me there's tiger marks all over Phil. He eat Phil up and Phil eat him up. And they kept doing dope. When he left to go bounty hunt, he started spacing out because he smoked it. And that's how he went on that first run. It all started down there doing dope in Georgia. It is Crack 40 TV. And Ernie thought he had court today. But I mean, President Jimmy Carter, Mr. Carter passed. So no federal buildings was open today. So they all got their little hearts broke over coke, man. Pink tiger sock. How's he gonna put his pink sock back and his ice with tiger claws hanging out? He'll have to turn back. He'll have to turn his hands back into a man's hands instead of a tiger. Or when he tries to push the pink sock back up in his booty, he'll cut it open, have infection.
Rio said Mike's got a pill for me, so we nod into it. Bro, what the fuck?
I know that's right. Hashtag relapse 101.
What is that even like?
You do the pill, you get high and you nod out. You shut your eyes and feel that good buzz till you do that Kensington Avenue lean.
Did you already play music in this stream?
I've been playing music. Tomorrow I plan on, if I can get the whip game proper.
You said what?
If I get the whip game rolling early, I'll be in the snow somehow tomorrow night.
React to this, Brad.
All right, man. You know, me and Sav got an understanding with this shit. Dumb and Dumber 3, you know he had to do it. Mike took my pill and he got a pill for me, so we not in. You know them people house did not do nothing to me, but I shot into it.
Bitch, pussy, bitch, I stuffed a lot into it. I popped a perk 30 last night, it made a lot of music. We could kill 41 niggas, 9 Glocks will do it. I think I pulled like 12 lines up, my papa music. Nigga, I sell my house for the right check. I think I need 9 rounds today, bitch, I like sex. Walk in, let me see everybody gun, it's a pipe check. Deep water, let me say bitch, that's a mic check. They only sent your ass 3,000, that's a light check.
Bro, take your chain off, this is diamond talking about with Big Beaver. Bro, your ass can't even find the set. I just promoted a party, made an island. How many YouTube views you got? This is subscriber check. You ain't never seen this dino tick. Roll on a shotgun, look like we shooting rhino nicks. I ain't gonna lie, little baby hard, but Rilo nicks. 20 hoes text me yesterday, I can't find your grind down Saginaw trying to trick, I can't find no stick.
This sucking dick with all shoulders, can't find.
God damn.
On a diaper rag.
Cook the whole brick of wet dope, where the dryer at?
On the plane, higher than the bitch, like where the pilot at?
How you niggas hotter than me? Like, where the fire at? Man, this bitch pussy loose, where some pliers at?
Her friend ass flatter than the bitch, she got iron back.
AR shine light on your spine, it's a diamond back.
Reed said he fucked my new bitch and I'm fine with that.
Man, I mixed my old bitch, where diamond at? You said you paid 20 for the chain, where the diamonds at?
I'm trying to put my balls in her mouth, where Lariah at?
Man, I need my where Tanaya at? Made 100 racks last summer, July exact.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't even think of shit that rhyme with that.
Mike just fucked my main bitch and I'm fine with that.
We had a vivid night.
I don't eat pussy, babe. You lucky if I lick it twice. All right, I got my mind made up. I'm tricking twice.
Oh, bitch, I need $1,000. That's the renter price. Just go ahead and chop your neck off, boy. You renting nice.
Bitch, pussy got more miles than a bitch. Pussy got more miles than a long sleeve from Enterprise.
Damn.
Come on.
Joe Costa looking ass nigga.
They just be sit talking. It's so funny.
I'm telling you. I mean, if I had what they had to wreck with also, like they've got it to talk about. Think about it. They got the motherfucking chains, they got the jewelry, they got the whips, they got the guns, they got the pits, they got the fucking coke, they got the meth, they got the most of the meth don't come from the north, it comes from the south. The pills, real pills, come from the north. And the fakes now. But they got it to talk about to make it sound better, because they just like, it ain't nothing for them to call you out for a fucking weak $20,000 chain, and they got $100,000 chain on this set, call you out on it. Like, shit. I wish I had a $20,000 chain. But one day we'll be there, Murder. One day Crack 40 will be there, and we'll have Margaret flashing Trump, and we'll have her in a rap video shaking her titties. I mean, I don't aspire to be a rapper, but we're going to make some kind of rap videos in the future. I don't know what, but maybe just a song. I don't know. It's Crack 40 TV. You never know. You never know. So we're going to do something. We're going to we're going to get a lot of views. But I'm telling you, I could rap like that if I had another good shit talker and somebody to run a beat.
Look at this shit, bro.
Play Dumb and Dumber 2.
This is from 6 years ago. It's only 1:30. 6 years ago. Look how different they look.
Mama, stop making beats again.
Me and Rio in the booth smoking burners cookie. Bitch got her brother trying to kill you cause you burnt that pussy. I heard you pay for her tuition, guess you earned the pussy. Boy, you still ain't hit, you won't work the pussy. Off the perk, fuck her for an hour, she said I hurt the pussy. I just dropped a new song. Into it. Last week I shot the engineer cause he stole my music. Rio poured an 8 in a 1 liter, it looked so amusing.
2 weeks ago I hit some twins, it was so confusing. 1,000-round clip, hit a shoot from Thursday to Tuesday. Bitch drop a paragraph, it ain't got no conclusion. I don't think you niggas see the point, but this ain't no amusement. I ain't fuck that bitch, she had a virus like a broke computer. Irritated, doing my homework, almost roped the tutors. Got an ounce of lean from and bought an oak from school. My son finna turn 2 years old, I let him hold the toolie.
I can't believe this shit, Reed, my cousin stole my toolie. And he went and murked the nigga cause he sold him the wrong movies. I played it crazy on my bitch, I did her so groovy. Ran into a rich ass fiend, that fucker so dooley.
Got indicted, he got the chrome too. My auntie caught a body off a bike, she was so movie.
Little cousin kill you with a mic for only 420s. Beat my sister ass cause I found out she so cool.
She seen the op slipping, he might RP Quantum, but you don't know Wolfie.
He said he caught his sister selling coochie. He beat her ass. You said Dumb and Dumber 2?
Yeah. Hey, RMC Mike is cold-blooded. I can't believe how much I have switched up to Detroit Flint rap. Flint, fuck D. Not fuck D, but like that Flint shit talking just makes my fucking endorphins flow.
No, it's crazy. It's fire, bro. People been sleeping on saying no, they're trash, but they just be saying random shit.
Well,
which is part true, but it's fire.
Fire.
I can't stop shooting, boy. This a 50 rounder. I got your bitch.
It might have been Dumb and Dumber 4.
No, I want to hear 2 and 1.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I want to hear
this. Bitch. I can't stop shooting, boy, this a 50 rounder. I gave your bitch a Percocet and got the pussy out her. I could've got this shit for free, I tossed her $50. When it sold Uncle 9-piece, Andre Iguodala. Later on, we took a trip in the Blue Impala. She get that pussy up again, I knocked the juices out it. So cuz I hit 6, I took a deuce about it. A nigga trying to change his ways, but got used to violence. She think I'm acting nonchalant, she just used to trying. You gotta blame my mama, she produced a monster. We fucked 7 times, but never used a condom. Her dog turned into a user cause they used around him. Press, you need oven mitts.
You fellas been doing a bit of boozing, have you? Sucking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine?
No, oh no, sir. No.
Yeah, but what's that?
That's nothing, sir. Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah, well, you aware that it's against the law to have an open alcohol
Sir, no, wait. Oh, sir, don't.
I ain't never played basketball, but it was hoops around me. Fuck my little brother head up from talking loose around him. Chilling with a bad bitch, can't even put around her. Hit a nigga in his ice cream cone, knock a scoop about it. Who got some clean grams of soft, I can use 1,000. Shoot a rap nigga in his head and knock the music out him. Mix a bunch of grams up together, make a poodle out him. I got a fiend with big arms, he can shoot up ounces. I got some shit to say. Damn near pull my hair out my head. I ain't make shit today. Hit his drink with the Cairo syrup. He won't shit for days. Shooting K bullets at him. He don't get hit, he graze. I don't even smoke exotic weed. You rolling lemon haze. Grow a bunch of weed in April. It won't be here to May. They say April showers bring May flowers. I just punched the workout. It took me 8 hours. Cuz only got 11 years. He caught 8 bodies. You could give him anything. He'd make a shank out of it. Plug got enough bricks to build 8 houses. About to go and get this drink off Adams from my Aunt Yolanda.
I'm about to go over here at Little Jim's and get
This is the original.
my Aunt Brenda.
This is the original.
That beat is sick on Dumb and Dumber too. Four's the hardest though. Unless this one's better. I think I've listened to two, but I didn't know what I was listening to. I didn't know the I was just listening. I remember hearing that because I remember that beat and something in it. I heard it.
I just got some real cookie, this shit compressed as hell. Nigga bought a Zipax for the scale like he had a sale. He ain't think the way. What I'm doing 28 grams, I need 448. Been and smoked the whole fucking zip and only sold an eighth. I'm a dope head, sometimes I hate I was raised this way. Bought a pint of red from a head, it was gone that day. Shit had to be abused if you knew what I paid. Woke up feeling on the hunt, looking for some drink. Fuck around and spent some red bottoms in the house today. I can find a red, I drunk some green and have you sleep by 8.
Run with a contract that I ain't read yet. I really want to go legit, so I just said yes. I had to burn a nigga crib, he probably smell flesh. Let somebody make me mad, I'm about a vest. Tell Walker Boy Tim Chelly, I'm about next. I want to tell Bro on a dime, and I'm about a vet. I'm only jumping out the car to go and chase the day. Hold on, stop the car, I'm finna chase the J. I end up drunk as fuck whenever booty call. Type of nigga rock a suit to a booty call. That bitch came out her jeans, saw the booty fall. Turn the music up, my nigga, this a groupie call.
You heard this one?
I've seen it, but go ahead.
I need all exotics. Aunt got shot 6 times, now it's arm robotic. Plug said he got some turtle pies. I told him large amount. He pulled a deuce in it, ginger alligator, pop the Kwame. Fuck it, I'm finna pop a Roxy. Young Latino bitch like the fuck, she a hot tamale. Bitch scream my name, I up the Glock on the paparazzi. I lit off 27 shots, retried to stop me. Yeah, I like to overdo it. Don't need no drugs to catch a body, I'm a sober shooter. Dog shit records on the rise, we control the music. Heard dog committed suicide, cause we ain't know his music. Now that's a sad case. Got my dick sucked for 2 hours with the man face. Bitch burnt out, she put my semen in a glass case. $1,100 worth of tails in my ashtray.
I had the shakes when I was born, I'm a crack baby. Probably why when I ain't got codeine, I always act crazy. Niggas drinking cuss swearing they high, you just acting lazy. Mike Daddy got a Mustang, you love to drag race it. Hey, I need a calculator, bump stock on the 9, this a Glock half a AP, 100 round drum on it. I act crazy, my daddy walked out when I was young, damn crack raised me. Dog a plug, I asked him how you get the slabs flaky. He says daddy threw bricks, I think Shaq raised me. Bag just dropped, it's 9 pounds like a fat baby. I'm finna cut the cord, slam dunk on a bitch pussy, then touch the board. Tell Will pop this nigga for me cause he look bored. Okay, I'm ready for my 16, press record. Alright, now let's get to it. Mike dropped 30 on a nigga, told him quit shooting. Double backed and shot him in the head, the nigga kept moving. Yesterday I ain't had no drink, that's why I kept pooling. Found a pint of red last week and had sex to it. Hey, now let's keep moving. Bottom half all Balenciaga, but the rest Gucci. They lock the door when I walk in cause I'm important. Nigga, that ain't.
This be shit talking. That shit's funny.
Shit talking about federal nightmares. $1 million dreams or federal nightmares. By God, it makes my chest get adrenaline running through it. It makes my brain endorphins, their music, over any other music I've ever heard. If there's any music that makes me want to say, I need to go up there. Somebody buddy and get me a pack and come back and run this town. Then you have Josh the Butcher Lewis putting your head on a chopping block. You have Walkentile with a nightstick up your ass. Sheriff Walkentile.
Hey, free!
I go somewhere else and run back.
Ghetto boy shit. Y'all niggas can't fuck with us, nigga. Free P, get behind me. Great financially. We have what we need.
Risky.
If it's money on the floor, I'ma walk to it. Ben Frank, my friend, sometimes I talk to him. I got a loyal bitch with no car who'll walk to me. Whole pint of walk on Wednesday, it was bought Tuesday. And I ain't selling line, you know it's gone, cause I don't drop deuce. 4462, damn, man, I'm kinda stupid. I might get a assault charge cause I abuse. How the fuck I catch a case for selling dope and I'm used? Chasing down in a long blue coat on school. I'm with a blowhead shooter, he will coke out his roof. I wasn't trying to fuck your bitch, but she shouldn't have spoke to me. Mike 9 off the drink, but he still woke me.
Nigga, put that blood down. That shit you smoking on smell like potpourri. They label me the hood president. Come vote for me. Nigga, I'm hungry. I just want me a steak down from Ocean Peak. Baby girl wanna fuck me bad. It's the no for me. Nigga said he bought a Hellcat. It's the no for me. Everything coming off the head. Nobody wrote for me. Spent so much money at Saks Fifth. I got a coat for free. I be fucking on the doctor's daughter for foes and leans. Hold on.
I think they're kind of money.
Me woman. So many shots, these will last me 3 land in the basement. That's a sleep under. $800 shirt on and my jeans cussed. Bricks smell clean like soap with the weed mustard.
He stays leaned out doing this.
White bitches in the crib, titties out, Mardi Gras. 6 niggas in the truck with all sticks, that's a party bus. Bitch, stop lying saying you pregnant. I was off of Oxy and a pint of Tusk, 9 and stuff. So how the fuck did I nut of you? Already look like you got lights, I ain't touching
Really?
you. Had to spin my little red bone.
You
Shit,
get off on that money,
big drum on a handgun and go do.
Did you hear he said I was off of Oxy?
Yeah, in the lane. You ain't getting off on them oxys.
VVS diamonds in my chain, really W. Just had to ask my mama, do my uncle who? 600 gram Cuban on, they couldn't come. My bitch shoot dry, she got her L, she smuggled too. Bitch think she the one, she number 2. I just put an unknown amount, this jungle juice. Whole pint in one pipe, that's substance abuse. Nigga, I ain't gotta kill you, my cousin will do it. 12 white hoes on deck, I feel like Uncle I'm finna fly to LA and smoke a QP with Uncle Snoop.
A lot of dog shit in my pocket, just a bunch of poop. Out in Colorado, I was living in a bungalow. Young dog really can't shoot, he go above the hoop. I swear I beat a nigga ass till my knuckles blue. Bro finally showed me how to swipe, I punched the coop. And no, this ain't animal abuse, I punched the goose. Nigga, I never hit your drink, but I punch your juice. Call Rio to a video shoot, he brought a huncho through. Kinda fucked me up, this nigga had a blunt rolled up too.
My reel from up that way kind of fucked me up. Not real, really. Real the federal informant I know from Detroit, I guess. I hope real ain't no rat. Oh well. I swear I could backdoor somebody and get in with some people from up there, but it's not working.
Live from New York. Yeah, no.
I want that money, dog.
Why you do that, man?
I want it to me Flash bait.
You recording, Smart? Baby K, 75 rounds, I got it right now. Read past me a perk 30, I'm trying to bite down. Hit a nigga bitch or pussy stack, I wanna fight now. I drunk a 6 and erased all my music off of iCloud. 6'4", supercharged engine, you hear the pipe round. Blowing 93, that's 87, I seen the light cloud. Hard-headed, go get all my guns when the vice out. That steady locking up all the rats and letting mice out. Walk in my granny crib and pour lean on her white couch. Bitch, now my style. You better not touch that switch cause my whole neck a lighthouse.
It's the hardest punchlines, bro. And look, they're doing it off the dome. They're showing it.
Come on.
He's thinking in his head, and he's like, all right, run it.
Yeah.
A nigga want an EP, I'll run it back.
Here you go. Eat it right here.
A nigga want an EP, I charge him 55,000. Caught him sneak this in with up top with a live round.
I listen to this 4 or 5 times a day now.
Used to be a young dumb nigga. One more time. You can punch me in closer, though.
Used to be a young hothead, I got ice now. 4 5 o'clock, a nigga system up, you better pipe down. I've been punching in for some years, I wanna write now. I just said the hardest shit off my brain, you probably write it down. On hand cash, I can buy what I want right now. Like, let me buy that watch right now. Let me buy that Glock right now. You got 5 pounds of weed, I buy more right now. You got 3 pints of lean, nigga. Let me buy you out. Had a bad red bone bitch, but I ain't like her mouth.
Man, ain't gonna get that
Smart
in.
talking, kicked her out the whip, bitch, now start walking. Me and Mike just drunk a whole pint, feel like my hair strap 100 rounds in your scat pack and let the car park.
Talking about a photo. You're trying to pull a photo up. You don't get dark. All right, come on.
Nigga trying to pull a deuce up, you don't get dark. At the doctor office trying to get some wax, so I start coughing. I think I got COVID. Oh, I got gonorrhea? I did not know. I've been fucking all the bad hoes raw since I started flowing.
When you drunk over 1,000 pints, you just start pulling. I'm the GOAT, bitch gave me some pussy and then start home.
The GOAT gave me some pussy and started hoeing.
Come on, run it back.
I know that's right. 100 times over.
I just set my wrist out the window and it started snowing. Come sign the Ghetto Boy Records, yeah, we part owners.
I ain't got no love in me, I need a heart donor. Jumped in a big dually truck and ran the car over. 30 milligram Oxycontin, you a bar owner.
I bought my first crib off shit talking, you a car owner. Nasty nigga nut in my bitch, then fart on.
Knotted off my whole 16. Let me start over. 80K and all hundreds, but I made a credit card purchase.
Couldn't find what though, run it back. All right, one more time.
Here we go.
Couldn't find what though, like trees, I had a power moment.
Bitch says to the cash app, I don't think my debit card working.
Ooh.
See, they just sit next to each other, get leaned out, smoke.
Yeah, Mike finna smoke your whole bag, leave the jar open.
Came out the crib fresher than a bitch, I left a heart open.
I ain't gonna lie, today I wanna slide. Is the park open? Damn near cried thinking about my life, had a dark moment.
Bitch pussy bigger than a bitch, I parked the car.
I need some lamb chops and a double shot. Is the bar open?
Seen her out walking down the street, sick AR on them. And no, not the standard can.
Fucked her off a perk, made her squirt, now her panties dry.
Hit her off a 6 missionary, it's hammer time.
Damn, I wanna pull this ounce up, but this my granny line.
I ain't gonna lie, this bitch so bad that her panties
Ryan with a gun, 100 racks and 2 pints, it's family time.
Yes, I'm addicted to the lean, but not any kind.
Ryan with the smallest Draco, yeah, the mini kind.
Took a bitch to steal from her fam, you're a granny blind.
My nigga caught a beat and took the plea, they gave him plenty time.
No, I did not fuck none of them strippers at 69.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I fucked 160 times.
Bro, that's why I wanted you to listen to him, because they literally say shit that you come like it's crazy.
I know, right?
Like the same shit you be coming up with, the most fucked up shit. They be dropped. They be already thinking of that shit.
I mean, I know. I could really like get fucking hammered out and fucking talk that shit. But I can't talk about guns I ain't got. I can't talk about jewelry I ain't got, but I could talk about hoes and dope and whores and pills, buying food stamps, selling D-Wop.
Oh yeah, this is the one with Grindhard E.
He's hard as fuck. I don't care if he's 4 foot 72 inches or not.
If you want to learn how to edit really well from professional Hollywood editors, we're going to show you the stuff that nobody else is teaching.
Sub up or eat it, or both.
2M Digital.
Hey, everything's still the same, man. Ain't shit changed, bro, but they gonna say that, though. Ain't shit changed, still a catch a nigga slipping at the light. Ain't shit changed, I'm still pouring activism spray. Ain't shit changed, but my pockets, I'm the same nigga. They gon' say you changed up when you get changed, nigga.
Ain't shit changed, I'm still Dr. E. Ain't shit changed with the pill game, you can still cop from me. Ain't shit changed, but the price is steep. They gon' say you changed up if you shop with me.
Ain't shit changed, I just got a chain now. Change the coupe around a little bit, I blew the brains out. 100 racks and dubs, but I still stay in the same house. Still shit talking, ain't shit changed, I got the same mouth. Niggas always say you change when you elevate. Niggas ain't got shit bad to say about me, but y'all scared to hate. I ain't changed, I'm still approaching beat the same way. 147 some grams, what your chain weigh? I'm still the same, lift a nigga spirits. Ain't shit changed, still catch a nigga slipping at the light. Ain't shit changed, I'm still pouring activists and Sprite. Ain't shit changed, but my pockets, I'm the same nigga. They gon' say you changed up when you get changed, nigga.
Ain't shit changed, I'm still Dr. E. Ain't shit changed with the pill game, you can still cop from me. Ain't shit changed, but the price is steep. They gon' say you changed up if you shop with me. Ain't shit changed, we still go on Clay Road and shop at Snipe. Ain't shit changed, I'm still on Mackin at the same crib they hit twice. Rio said, E, loosen up, why you always I don't know it's cause I'm short, they always trying to short me on my price. Double cup muddy, you can keep the ice. My first kid, I'm going to go to sun. Gary, I need some ice. Thought about everything mama told me, she was always right. Shit coming off the dome, I ain't got it right. Hit a nigga in the dome 2 times, did I do it right? But my head caught a couple cases, I wasn't moving right. Try to take something from one of us, you gon' lose your life. Change if I'm beefing with a nigga, he gon' die that night.
Ain't shit changed, still catch a nigga slipping at the light. Ain't shit changed, I'm still pouring activists and Sprite. Ain't shit changed, but my pockets, I'm the same nigga. They gon' say you changed up when you get changed, nigga.
That shit changed, I'm still Dr. E.
That shit's fire.
I bet one thing, he's right on that price being steep, by God. I'm telling you, I know people from here that go to the D, or they meet them, and the minimum re-up's $30K. $30K. At least 30 bands. It's usually probably 54, 55, 60.
Did I show you this one, bro? They made a Flint, you know, the Flintstone fucking kids fucking vitamins.
Uh-huh.
They reference Flintstones as fucking ecstasy. They made a whole song about it.
I'm spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh.
I would have to go back to what I know there.
Welcome, Mr. Flintstone.
Crack 46.
Damn, it's the coochie man. You know? Somebody tell her. Somebody tell the fiends, call my phone, I got Flintstone. Old school nigga, I still boom off the flip phone. Great bitch, give me good head like some earphones. Any bitch hit her from the back, she got fish bones. Bitch light skin, but she black. What's your skin tone? Pop a perk 10, do my dance feel like skin bone. Pop a perk 30, do my dance feel like Jack Funny. I told a bitch I don't like to laugh, I just act funny. Texas a bitch phone, say keep it real. Is you that chubby? I told bitch I'm rich, but not that rich. I got black money. Why the fuck this bitch walked in built like a Teletubby? Ow.
Go to sleep with that Draco, that's my cuddle butt. Drop the 6 in the small pops while my pop so much. I wouldn't even get no hair from her cause that bitch so ugly. You slid, but you ain't hit nobody, you a crash dump. Please bring me your bank account, you want some fast money. You broke, but you fresh as hell, you spit your last month. You the type of nigga try to rob a church just like first Sunday. Oh, yo, niggas ain't putting you on, come and work for me. I call my Draco a freak bitch, I make her twerk for me. Cut my cousin off last week, he took a perk from me. Like I put a perm in his head, I'm trying to burn something. My scamming ass cousin always trying to gerb something. If you need fire weed, you can cop from me. I'm like Curry with this strap, I just shot from deep. A nigga put his gun down, I knocked out his fucking teeth. I took the bag back from my nigga, it took a couple weeks.
Meet the Flintstones, where the Flintstones, meet the Flintstones, where the Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a motherfucking family.
Flint nigga fucking on the California bitch. Beat her down in front of pops because her daddy wasn't no shit. Which one is you gon' pick, nigga, your family or a brick? Shooting a bad motherfucker, I need a cameo from Chris. We them guys, bitch, we young and turn. Hit him up close with a K, left him oven burn. He try to sell it back to me, boy, that's my cousin work. I'm so good at what I do, shit, I'm a butter first. Okay, I'm fuckwittable. They can't stop the money, pussy wet as hell like a nigga just hopped in the ocean. Fuck around and drop the whole pint, I don't stop when I'm pulling. Shoot the P. Yeah, you rap that shit just like I rap, but it's a pay diff. I drunk a 6 and try to get some cap, but I just laid.
Flintstones, I ain't leaving for this bitch home. Me and Mike and Jay been folding bitches like they flip phones. I done made 1 million views on my 6 songs. If that nigga reach for his waist, then his hip gone. Reach for your waist, nigga, you ain't gonna have no hip. They don't say nothing about the hoes, bro. I'm talking to my bitch. I just bought her another fit because she caught another fit. Hit him with the 4-5 2 times, bro. That's 810. Old school Winchester, bitch, if you didn't know. All Flint niggas be talking wet, bro. It's the 820. I got the rub on the clit, she said take it slow. Get your gun out your bitch hand before I take them both. Go deep in the lamb chop. Clutching the Glock with Nike gloves cause my hands hot. Paint a nigga shirt red so he can stand out. This bitch just snuck a video of me, she so fanned out. Man, that little bitch.
I'm ready to make some goddamn big money.
They're a motherfucking family.
Shit, I got racks on me. 11 racks came from the street, but this rap money. I be the same every time you see me. I don't act funny. She cold, but I still treat her bad. Fat, ugly. Yeah, she can't pass on. 30 hit me quicker than the punch. Shit fast on me. I walk in and pick it off the ground. Got grass on it. No diddy. I'm in the club and it's ass on it. Face mask with this bitch while I'm riding. Talking fast, trying to make this play while I'm driving. Thinking I gotta get fresh every day. I'm undecided. My partners only really body when I provide it. I be sick that I be so far out the way because I supply it. You see me popping there, popping up. You can't deny it. Shit, keeping up probably fuck you up. Don't even try it. I got a new Benz, collect a new dust. Don't even drive it.
Flint cooking dope and dirty water, I got Flintstones. Something about a light skin, bitch, I love that skin tone. Got catfish in the pig with just her face, she was big bone. She pulled up, thought we was finna fuck, but she got sent home. You dropped off, I ain't taking you back, take your lift home. Nigga put up with a pipe, pulled the deuce, I told him keep I got some badass Converse on my feet, look like brick on. Stomping the pedal on the highway, almost got flicked on it. Catch your op thinking with his dick, put a trick on him. The t-shirt that I got, I don't say the Lasso, I'm a blint in the 2024 Dodger potholes. Niggas play painted face like Picasso.
We just got in trouble. Kill the stream. Look on my TV. It says stream unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violations.